it's Dragon Questy time. So let's get... Oh, sorry. We have to say what the announcer says. Let's get it on! In the blue corner, we have our heroes monster team, the Big Booty Squad. Look, they're the all-time champions, beating at rank S, and we have the full party. I don't remember if... I think I've used this wallpaper right here as a starting soon background one time, but I zoomed in to hide Red and Morrie. Finally! I was saving this. Finally, I can use the whole damn thing. We just unlocked Morrie last time after conquering his pit. And you know, we spent a long time in that pit. It was pretty fiery. We got sweaty, pretty stinky in there, but it was all worth it because we got the man himself. And we got stuff to take care of now that we got the whole crew together. So and actually we'll actually do story today. I promise. So there's some stuff on my list. I think I know places we can go. Let's go ahead and get it on. Hold on, it's gonna be loud for a second. It's fine. I will say, off stream, I did a little bit of stuff. I guess an hour's worth of stuff going by the save files. This is why I try not to play too much off stream, but I triggered like a couple of cutscenes that I would have rather seen in the game on stream. But that's okay, it's nothing major. I took screenshots of them. The most important ones, not really that important. And again, they're kind of skippable. Also, Torneko is here. Look at him. Look at him, the glorious lad. What voice is he supposed to have? I guess Irish? This was the first time in 5 years I've been called into action. Morrie came and asked me, you see, put the hard crossface in me when he showed up in me door, so he did. Well, anyway, you can't turn down someone like Morrie now, can you? And I put up a quite decent fight, don't you think? You did excellently, Morrie. I didn't even know what I was gonna do. You kicked ass. Now, can you fund my adventures, please? You did it for the hero in Dragon Quest IV. 3 things. One was a little scene in Dark and Pichu, because okay, here's what I was doing. I was trying to complete as much as the Cameron Codex as I could off stream. So, like, we are on the Metal Slime King card. Look at this. Beautiful. And I did it mainly because there's an item I know I can get from it that I really want, but I'm still nowhere near it. I saw that a certain Mr. Sprinto, if you're watching this in the future, has this item already, and I'm still nowhere near it, so I guess I probably wasted a little bit of my time. But hey, at least I don't have to spend time on stream catching up. Let's just look at our photo album and see. As you can see, there's been some adventures. Natty, nice 4th, welcome on in. How you doing today? What you eat for dinner? So, you know, just breaking a little bit of tradition. It was basically Morrie's adventure. He went on a little vacation while y'all were, while we were not playing this game for a week. And he was so kind to show us his selfies. So just some of the Cameron Codex requests. Dark and Pichu, some enemies, Metal King Slime, the Killer Robot. Stuff that I didn't notice the first time because they don't have their own section in the Codex. So I never saw them before. Oh yes, look at this man. He's so photogenic. It's beautiful. Memento Mori. So the reason I accidentally triggered a cutscene in Dark and Pichu is because when you go back to the God Bird, there's actually a little bit of dialogue. I'm just gonna like show a picture and just summarize it real quick. She basically says like, oh, you're back. Oh, that means the door's still open, I guess. Well, that must mean my power's coming back. Ooh, maybe someday will be the day I can return to the light world. Well, that's not today. Either way, do you want to go back to my nest? You know, where my egg died? Something like that. So, y'all didn't miss much. That happened. Then I also slept at an inn, forgetting that, oh yeah, that triggers a little scene with Medea. And this one was so wholesome. I didn't want to miss it, but I already did so much. I didn't want to not save it. So I'll just recreate it for you all. Natty had a sirloin steak. Oh my god, I am jealous. I'm jealous. I didn't eat super heavy today because I was just finishing up leftovers. I had adobo today. Wow. Loaded mac and cheese, bacon, mashed potato. What is it? Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving in March? Natty, can I have some? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're not in a food coma right now. Hell yeah. That sounds delicious. I'm glad. And yeah, that goes for anybody. Hope you all had a nice, fulfilling dinner today. So you can sit back and relax. Maybe get some popcorn for this. All right. I'm gonna set the scene. We're sleeping at an inn, and then Medea appears in our dreams once more. And the echoing sounds of her voice permeate through your mind. I can't get over it. Flying through the air is so wonderful. You know, I always dreamt of becoming a bird when I was little. This was before you came to the castle, Manok. Yes, because I'm already a chicken, so who needs to be a bird when you can have nice long conversations throughout the night with a bird, right? All I did was study every day. I didn't have anyone to play with. That's probably why I dreamt of having wings. I'd be able to fly away, anywhere, wherever I wanted. Even with the curse, being able to turn into a bird and fly through the sky is like a dream come true. Do you think we might turn into a fish next? Okay, either this was like prescient for Dragon Quest XI, or they may have like added this line after the fact for the 3DS remake. Because, no spoiler for Dragon Quest XI, but if you played it, you know. Natty, I know you know. How about that? Turning into a fish. Although, as we see, Medea may not be too keen on the idea. I hope not. I hate the ocean. Why? Because I'd sink like a stone. I can't swim. Medea, you'd be a fish, though. You'd be fine. Medea, it'll be okay. Here, we can. If I'm also a fish, then you can just grab onto me and I can be a floaty or something. Man, I love these scenes with Medea. They're so wholesome. Every freaking time. Okay, I need to like mass delete these. But that just I can't. I've said it so many times, but she's just perfect. She's so sweet. She wanted to be a pollo. Although chickens, they can fly. They just can't fly as well as other birds. We just got a little bit lazy. Oh,
Wait, ragazzo.
Oh yeah, there was one more scene. I think I still have the pictures here. Just a scene. As soon as we got in there, Morrie was like, "Oh yeah, you know, while we're in here, I have to run the arena. So excuse for them not having to reprogram it since he's in our party now." When we are coming back here, ragazzo, I have the business to attend to. My pit does not run on itself, eh? I must bring the dead monster in the teams back to the life and all these things. So scusi, but I must, how you say, make myself scared for a while. Scared. I see you in the arena, eh? Aye. Sure thing, Morrie, I understand. Ragazzo!
Oh, you almost leave me behind. But I am ready.
I am ready.
Back to the Aventura!
Hell yeah, let's go, Morrie. Will he be in my party? Well, no, it changed the lineup. I had him as the leader earlier. Alright, let's see. I'm still gonna have him as leader. There's something very specific he has to do. And, you know, you can probably guess. I forgot to do it last time when we first got him, but it was already getting late. We have to go to a certain place. near Argonia. So, dudes, what's up, Evan? How you doing? Did you have a good dinner today? That's my standard question. But now more than ever, because I just been thinking of food lately. I think I didn't eat enough. I think I'm still hungry. That's all I had. I had just a couple of pieces of adobo and a bowl of rice. Pretty standard, but you know, I live in America. I need big portions. Especially the fact that now I need to get used to more moderate sized portions of food, because I am going to Japan next month. And that was something I had to get used to the first time. At the same time, the food is proportionally priced. I'm not too upset about that. Like, you could just buy a lot of different small dishes, which is actually really good for traveling. Like, go to the convenience store, get like a pork bun or something. Go to a restaurant, get some curry, and then at the same time go back to a vending machine, get some dessert, get a drink. And you don't feel like you're eating too much. You just feel like you'd had a nice little meal. All right, I have to go find this very specific location. And people have probably an idea of where I'm going. Windy, has anyone got tips on not falling asleep at work? Does not involve coffee or tea? Good question. The first time, when I started my job, I was just an intern, so a lot of the time they didn't have work for me, so I actually did fall asleep when there was nothing to do. And from that point on, like, I decided I wasn't gonna make that I wasn't gonna make that what I was known for at work, because I had just started that job. So, because I fell asleep because I had nothing to do, the idea was just keep myself busy. Like, always have something. Always have something to be actively thinking about and working on. I don't remember this. Desert. So, like, if I have a project to work on, I'll have it right on the screen, and then I don't even allow myself to go on Twitch and listen to people stream. Oh no. Oh no, am I a bad influence just by existing? Here, how about I play like really loud music in the game, and then that way you can't fall asleep. No caffeine needed there. I just like watching Morrie ride the saber cat. Look at him, he's not even using any hands. Hey, ragazzo! For once though, look at that. For once, his scarf actually has accurate physics. It's actually flapping behind him as we run. And then it flaps to the side again after. Your eyelids keep drooping. Did you get a decent sleep last night? That's always tough for me these days. I'm actually trying to drink less caffeine myself. I might have to go back to Argonia because I have lost track of where I want to be, not where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. Haven't had me for dinner tonight, so did I. I am what I eat. What a coinky dink. Chilling with P4 Persona 4? Heck yeah. Oh yeah. Actually had some adobo. It was left over from a week ago, so it's not the freshest, but it was still good. Refrigerators work. I just didn't want to let it go bad. I do got pizza on the mind ever since Pizza Tower. That might be a problem. I need to figure out the best way to solve that craving without eating too much pizza. I'm on a little like mini diet right now. Mostly because I went to Korean barbecue. I think there's where I need to be. That way, I see it. Because I went to Korean barbecue over the weekend last time. And I'm still thinking about it. I'm like, I gotta be responsible. If I ate so much meat, so much fat and grease, I gotta balance it out. I have to eat healthy for at least 2 weeks after. Right? Oh, hold on. I need to take a picture of a slime knight. Oh, it doesn't count because it's a metal slime knight. Damn. I'm trying to be more aware of the Cameron Codex, especially for the stuff that's photos of enemies. Meg Desu, what's up? Welcome on in. Did you have a good dinner tonight? That's the question I'm asking everybody coming on in today, as I bring Morrie to a place where he can relieve some of the stress, eh? He's been, he's been too engrossed in his pit lately. That pit is just getting stretched out. What does that mean? Anyway, we need a picture of the bunny girl here.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. No need to say a word. I know why you're here. Go on through to the next room and get yourself nice and refreshed.
You're here to show off Brooklyn Rage. Brooklyn Rage? Did you play a Red Eyes Black Dragon deck today in Master Duel? Brooklyn Rage! Now, be careful when Morrie's here. He'll steal your employees and hire them for the monster pit. Bum 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 bum. Dum ba ba da dum ba dum ba dum. Leave this to me. Oh no, is he gonna have sounds like Yangus does? I just realized. Challenge 57. Yeah, baby. Alright, well.
Bonjour, handsome.
Oh, no need to flatter, Morrie.
Can I interest you in the, how can I say, poof poof? It feels so good.
It's just a massage, everybody. Just a massage. When he's got deadlines and you got longer sleep. I don't know. Yeah, that's my thing. Also, like, maybe not wearing too warm clothes, because a lot of times if I wear like a jacket inside, I just start getting sleepy.
Oh, this way. I show you a good time.
Yeah, sure. Morrie loves a good time.
Oh.
Morrie loves to show a lot of people good time.
Just relax, and let it all hang out.
Especially when they come to Morrie's pit.
Oh, I hope I didn't scare you, but you will have twice the fun with the eyes closed. Oh, brace yourself. Here it comes.
I like how his scarf keeps flapping.
Poof,
Poof, poof.
poof, 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 poof.
Sì, continua. Sì, ancora.
That's even worse than Yangus's! No! Morrie! Morrie! No!
Have you ever felt a pair as warm and soft as mine? Oh, just relax and enjoy.
I don't know what I expected. Like, sure, Yangus is just like, oh yeah, that's good, you know. Morrie!
Voila! Le pouf pouf.
I don't. You know what? Considering Morrie's dialogue, I'm not surprised. Not at all. Yeah, it's just slimes. What was everybody else thinking?
Feels good, doesn't it? If you've got the urge for a bit of my poof poof, come back anytime. Au revoir, chérie.
Arrivederci. Oh boy. Yep, Morrie's raring to go. The man's been working hard. He deserves a little bit of relaxation, I think. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jeez. Okie dokie. Let's get out of here. Let's see. Look at that levels. Why is he such a lower level than everybody else? Although I was doing some battling with him earlier, and I realized his stats keep up, honestly. I don't even feel too torn up about him being a bit lower level, because he's just really good. Let's see, how do I like show y'all the stats? Attributes? Oh, here. Like strength, agility, wisdom, attack. Like his attack is about on par with half of the team. It makes sense. He's probably meant to be more of an attacker like Yangus is. But even then, the fact that his critical hit percentage is so high, it makes up for it. All right. Well, now that all that's done, I've got actually something important to do, and that's I may have gotten not spoiled, but I've just been noticing some things both in the game and some things in the walkthroughs that talk about something going down in Argonia. So it's not technically a spoiler. It's just like, let's go check it out. This is the specific reason why in the game that I had a weird feeling. Royal Argonia, check this out. They added more stuff. That's why I took a picture of the of the bunny girl, by the way. They added some stuff. Alarming light. Have you also heard the rumors about the people in some town or other who recently disappeared from their home in the dead of night? Apparently an eerie light appeared in the room where it happened. I realize it's scary, but do you think you could find the place and photograph the true nature of this light? That's suspicious. I gotta check this out. Oh boy, I hope Prince Charmels got abducted. That's terrible, but I hope. Thank Twig, welcome on in. How you doing today? How's it going? I heard what you said about the Ace Attorney DLC, or yeah, the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney versus Layton DLC. I am curious because yeah, we're not completely totally sure. Because it's nighttime, huh? Maybe something isn't going down here yet. Bum ba da dun 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 da da dun dum bum. You were shuffling around the kitchen. You making something good for dinner today? We've been talking about food lately. I should really get into like meal planning stuff. Because at this point, after doing that HelloFresh demo, I'm like, I can make things. I can make so many different things. I just have to sit down and decide what to make ahead of time, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to just being like, all right, what do I want to eat today? Just make that. Okay, maybe there isn't something going on right now. All right, then let's just do story. We've got stuff to do. We've got places to be. We got birds to ride. Made a snack cleaning up after dinner. Made some pasta. What kind of sauce? I like pasta with like Alfredo sauce usually. Something cheesy and or creamy. But all pasta is pretty good. It used to be like my favorite food. Hey, can I just get on the Godbird from here? I can. Wonderful. A fellow Alfredo enjoyer. To think, an entire genre of pasta invented by a man named Alfred. Milk, cream, cheese, cream of chicken soup, cheddar soup mix, and shredded cheese. So it was a cheesy, creamy soup. Hell yeah. Back when I was just in middle school, my mom taught me a recipe for a pasta sauce that like that's my go-to ever since I was little. Ever since I went to college and like that's what I had to make for myself. It was specifically cream of mushroom soup, sour cream. That's it. That's the sauce. That's the sauce. Could probably add like milk and cheese to that if I wanted to, but it's so simple. Probably not very good for me. Alright, so this little thing right here. I don't know what this is, but I'm suspicious of it. Like, what's it doing down here? I can't land on it, can I? All I know is Leopold went somewhere to the east. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go there by boat. And he's somewhere I can only get to by flying. So if it's not there, where is he? Up on these mountains, maybe? Baba. Your mom taught you, Jack. Your dad showed you how to cook seafood. That's important. If you don't know that as a skill, like, I don't even blame you, because that, if you don't cook seafood right, you make yourself sick. You make everybody around you sick. You could really, like, mess yourself up with a parasite or something. It ain't great. Whoa, whoa. This looks like a good place to recruit monsters. Too bad I'm done with the arena. Any treasure here? I haven't even seen this yet. Ah, there's a metal slime. I don't care too much about him. He can live. Alright, let's get back to this guy. If I still hadn't done the monster arena, I probably would have recruited that dude with the claws. Use low sodium, low fat cream of chicken soup. Try and make it slightly healthier. That's what I do for the cream of mushroom pasta. Just use the low sodium, low fat variety. It's just Campbell's brand, right? It's usually the case. This is... Oh, that's Alexandria. Okay. I think we've gone too far east. Where could that dog be? Stupid dog! You made me look bad! Oh, ooga, ooga, ooga! I'm gonna keep an eye out. Somewhere that can only be accessed by bird. I don't like... No, that's just Trodaine. I mean, I don't like how the way Trodaine looks, but that's a little sus. I keep coming back to this thing. What is this? Can I get on the boat somewhere? Thank you for the toast. Twig fried some shredded chicken in rotisserie seasoning, added that to the pasta. Oh, that's what I do with the cream of mushroom too. I feel like we just made the same pasta. It's just mine's a little more mushroomy. Milk. Oh, I looked up a recipe for the alchemy pod, and it's a little silly. But it's an alternate way to make something I've made already. Oh, I already have it. It's the white shield. Turns out you can use the light shield and then 2 bottles of milk, and then you can make the white shield. So what, you just paint it white with milk? A little questionable. Wait, where is this? Is this new to me? Hello? Oh, this is just the seaside chapel, isn't it? Magic key at Chapel Trodaine. Nah. That's certainly some milk I used. Yeah, you know. You just dehydrate it a little bit, turns into paint. Yes, it's white paint. That's what it is. Nothing else. Doesn't look like the boat is anywhere near here. Alright, that's fine. Back into the god bird we go! So last time I had thought we were gonna make story progress, but I just pivoted into the pit, regardless. All we know is that... All we really know is that Leopold, the amazing flying dog, headed somewhere east. And if they're not at... I don't know, if they're not at here, Then where could they be? Egg. Onslaught, welcome. Almost timed that well. Oh, sorry, you timed it well. Almost perfect, but still pretty dang good. Hope you're doing great today. Let's see. Any consultation? Look at that, we have the whole party here now. We've searched the seas and the skies, not to mention the ground, of course, but he's nowhere to be seen. What is that thorn up to? Something too dreadful to imagine, no doubt. I like going under my own steam, and there ain't nothing like crossing the oceans in a decent ship. I'm starting to get bored now. Ain't it about time we try something new? Thanks to the godbird and her son, we got wings now, right? So come on, let's fly. Let's see what's happening from up there in the clouds, eh? If we find Ratthorn this time, we can put an end to this once and for all. But I'm worried, Manok. We don't know anything about him, the Scepter, or the great sages yet. I don't really think we can defeat such a formidable adversary without learning more about him. Gov, we've only just started being a bird. We're just a fledgling chick straight out of the nest. Speak for yourself, Yangus. I'm already fried chicken. Better practice flying a bit before we go after that mutt. It's up to you, of course. If you're ready now, let's go. Ragazzo, it has been too long since I feel the wind beneath my wig, eh? You wearing a wig? Wow, look at him, wearing a wig that doesn't even cover his head. What a Chad. It's not about hiding shame, it's about embracing the wind underneath his pit. Oh, hi, Prismaya, welcome. Welcome to Morrie and his pit. Don't worry about it. What's going on, Mika? I saw you were doing a little bit of raft with Jam. How y'all doing? If Jam's here too, hi. Wakipai! Welcome. Rafted, shafted, what? What's up, baby? Action KK9, Mika, Redactyl, Akira, Dolce, Akira, how's Japan? How's it? Tell me everything. I'm going in next month. I gotta know. Good night, you rafted. Definitely get a good sleep if you need to go, Mika. Y'all hope you're doing pretty good. Man, I loved playing Raft when it was, like, still in beta. I need to get back on that. I do have it. If any of y'all are down to play, maybe. I need to, like, relearn everything. I don't even remember how to make fresh water. I'm gonna die, like, instantly of dehydration if I play that. But, you know, I'm down to relearn. Yeah, Japan's very warm. Wow, in the spring? I guess it's just all the cold that's usually over there has made its way down here to Los Angeles. Like, it rained. It rained this week again. The stats are really weird. Apparently, throughout 2023 so far, it has rained more. It has rained more in Los Angeles than it has in Seattle. And that's just bizarro world right there. I don't even know what city I live in anymore. And apparently the people who drive around here don't either, because they don't know how to drive in the rain. It's as if they're in a brand new place where they don't know where they are. But yeah, welcome on in. I'm a chicken. I play RPGs, and I like them a lot. Here's your PSA, y'all. If you're coming on in, if you'd like to play Dragon Quest VIII, if you like the idea of playing it, but not paying out the ass for it, because it is currently going for, I have the price charting up, don't ask why. It is going for $116.36 in the box. If you want just the cart, oh man, you can save a little bit of money. You'll pay only $92.47. Yeah, if you want to play this game, you gotta get it on the eShop, and the eShop closes in like 4 days. So there's your PSA. There's your warning. That's what's going on here, and you get to have this. Look at this amazing party of peoples right here. This ragtag crew. They're my crew, and we are the pirate lords. I'm just one-piecing it up over here. And yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Yeah. Akira Dolce says, Wacky Pie means side boob. Oh. I thought you were just saying a funny little... Not that pit. But yes, Morrie's pit. I mean, look at him. He's just exposing all that hairy chest out there. Look at him. There's not even Windy, but he's Windy. Do you have enough eggs? You could. You could. Well, come on in, everybody. Yeah. Ragazzo, it has been too long since I feel the wind beneath my wing, eh? I love to fly. Whenever we have the free time, we should take it to the skies. Allora, let's take it off. Let's take off. That's Morrie for you. We've got wings now. Straight-laced walking around on the ground is a waste. We need to play every card we've got if we're going to win this battle. If we can shave a bit of time off this journey, let's do it. Can we also shave Morrie's chest? It's just kind of like there. I don't know, man. Look, not that there's anything wrong with the hair on it. I'm just saying, imagine if it glistened. Actually, talking of playing cards, I don't feel like I've placed a decent wager in weeks. Why don't we go and cause a stir at a casino? Angelo, you know the deal. The only card betting I do is on Yu-Gi-Oh pulls. And you know, I did get some pretty good pulls last time I went to the store. I'll tell you what. Honestly, like, I talked about this on stream already. I got like $70 worth of cards in a $65 booster box. I made the money back, and I paid for the tax. That's the kind of stuff that you hope to happen, right? Like, getting the $300 whatever Starlight Rare Collector's Edition whatever. That's the dream that you go for if you're a freaking, like, content creator. There's a bird right here. Just a little bird. He caused this. He's the reason for this pain and suffering. Get out of here. Whoa, you can talk to the bird? Okay. See, it's a good thing that I'm a chicken and I know how to speak bird. He just talked about how that seed was his life savings and he told me to invest it in Bitcoin. And I said, sure, I'll do that. And then I just told him that, oh, I already invested and it's gone. Yep. And that's why you don't do Bitcoin. Easy. The boat's not here. Oh. Oh, they really just expect me to fly out of here. Okay. Did I get a Baron? You mean Baron de Fleur? That's not the set I opened. I opened the last set with like all the cashed hero cards in them. Funnily enough, they're all the cash cards. They're the money cards right now. But no. I got like the field spell for the cashed heroes, which is going for like $50. I'm like, hell yeah. And then I got the other cashed hero spell card, which was going for like $30. So hell yeah. I'm alright with that. Ba 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 ba. You know what? Real quick, I want to go explore a little bit more. Because it seems like that's just what we have to do right now. Just wander around and see if there's anywhere we can go. Real quick, I'm going to go check on our fortune teller friend. It's been a little bit since we last saw him. Maybe he can give us a hint on where to go. Ew, cashed hero. Yeah, you know, just the worst meta right now. Nah, tier elements was the worst meta, but at the very least, they let you play. They just also played on your turn. Cashier is like, you're not allowed to play. So that's why I don't want to build that deck, and I sold the cards immediately. What console is this? This console, this is on the 3DS. This is on my totally legitimate 3DS. You can see I have the second screen right here. That's how the second screen on the 3DS works, right? You just slide it over. Yeah, that's the thing. This game is on PS2 and 3DS, but neither one is like 100% the definitive version of the game. I do recommend the 3DS version, though. It's got a lot of quality of life. Wow, look at this. We're the same person. So do you want hipster 70s? Not hipster. You want hippie 70s, Mr. Satan? Or do you want middle-aged Italian Mr. Satan? Same picture. You got the exact same eyebrows and everything. Ah, you have returned. I sense you have not come to me for a social visit. No doubt you've come to have your fortune told. Very well. As it is you, I will make an exception and not ask for my pawn to be crossed with gold coins. You do not need to tell me what you want to know. My crystal ball will tell me everything. What will it show today? Yes! The mists are clearing. I see the southern continent and a place to the north of the labyrinth where the statues holding swords. And I see a cascade of water nearby, but it is a high place. Birds fly in and out of these on foot. It would be impossible. It seems that the thing you seek is to be found there. That is actually really helpful. Thank you, Calderata. Calderasha. Porkadobo. For once, he's actually told us something useful. He's a good lad. He's a good lad. Let's get to the sky. Ba 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 ba. You have the same special edition 3DS. Hell yeah, Redactyl. I mean, in a couple of days, this is gonna be how you play 3DS, even if you wanted to otherwise. Thank Nintendo for that. Reminder, eShop closing on the 27th. If you have anything you want to buy it now, or else learn how to set up this kind of special edition 3DS, you know? The bird mode music sounds familiar. It sounds... I know they reuse it in Dragon Quest XI, but I believe there's some song that really sounds like it, you know, some other RPG. I forget, though. I think I know what you're talking about. Southern Continent, huh? Let's head that way. You can tell by the way that Morrie's clothes billow he's an important person. Oh yeah, I'm playing as a new character, by the way. We just got them last time. And he's a pretty cool dude. He runs an entire monster arena where, you know, you have Pokemon underground dogfights. It's totally above board, though. You know, the monsters, they want to fight. They don't care if they die. Like, they literally die. It's just that Morrie has the ability to bring them back to life. So, you know, that's how it is. Oh, this looks... doesn't look very important, but it does look like somewhere we can only go by bird. Learn to homebrew? Yeah. At the very least, if you want to just... At this point, if you just want to get games, you're gonna have to do something about it. What is this place? Have I been here? I think I have. Oh, I know where this is. Yeah, this is the place where we waited until, like, dawn, and then the shadow cast a light into the door. Into a wall. Yeah, we've been here already. I don't need to be here. Alright, back to the sky as it is. Oh, and you know, if you don't know Mika Prismaya, cool streamer, what the heck are you doing? Let me go give her a shout out real quick. Pretty cool streamer if I do say so myself. Loves to collab with other VTubers and play RPGs herself. And you know, just an absolute angel of chaos, that one. I'm glad to have met her on Twitch because it's just a mood, you know? Sometimes you just want to be an egg-laying socialite, let's say. She usually uses a different word, but I want to say egg-laying socialite. Have I and Mika ever collabed? Not... I feel like at some point it'll probably happen. But, I have collabed with Akira Dolce, that's about it so far. Been on one of his tea times. But if there's ever a game, I'm still thinking of, like, what game would be the perfect one to do that with. Even, like, we've been kind of, like, talking about the idea. Not me and Mika, but, like, Cryoplum. If you know Mika, you probably know Cryoplum. She plays a lot of Valorant, and I'm like, you know, I used to play Counter-Strike back in the day. I could be down to have a little bit of a co-stream there. Oh, I think I need to take a picture of this frog. Yeah. Beautiful. Just catch his good side. Catch his good side. Look at that. That's a beautiful frog right there. Say cheese, second face. There, we keep that photo. Never would have met me without Mika. Mika brings people together. Absolutely. Make sure to beat up Dragon Quest. Hell yeah, thank Twig. That's what you need right now. Speaking of Counter-Strike, apparently, like days after it leaked, Valve came out with an entire like beta for Counter-Strike 2. I haven't seen anybody play it yet, but you can just download it and play it now. Counter-Strike 2 on the Source 2 engine. Speaking of freaking Counter-Strike, oh geez, that'll tickle me in nostalgia bones. I used to play that. I used to play Counter-Strike 1.6. I'm old. I play the classics. I freaking remember. There was a computer lab in my middle school where it's like the teacher was like, you know what? All these computers, we might as well install Counter-Strike on each and every one of them. And he was joking, but then the idea was planted. Just like the bomb has been planted. Let's fight these metal slimes real quick. Assuming they don't both run away. You know, Fine. Okay, let's just get out of here. Back to the sky. This is just Slime Hill. This is nothing. Someone know the name of the song on YouTube? Search for Dragon Quest VIII flying theme. Something like that. I know one of the comments. I know one of the comments in one of those videos talked about, oh, this sounds like, I forget, but it was like a song from Final Fantasy X or something. You're probably thinking of that. Have they ever done a promotion with Dairy Queen? They should. The amount of people I talk to who play Dragon Quest, but then their chat says DQ, and they're like, wait, why are we talking about Dairy Queen? Oh, Dragon Quest, the game I'm playing right now. I need to find a place on the southern continent with a waterfall. That's what Calderasha said. He told me exactly where to go. I just need to find it. Unless they made the Isle of Neos. I think that's right there in the center down there. Heavenly Flight. Yeah, that sounds right. Ba-da-da. If y'all don't know, like, the music in the Dragon Quest series, from the very first game, always goes super hard. It's to the point where the theme song of every Dragon Quest, it's the same song, but people go as far as calling it the JRPG gamers' national anthem. Like, if you want to know how popular this music is, remember when Japan hosted the Olympics the other year? Yeah, they played this as, like, the opening ceremony was progressing. Not this, but the theme song. The one that goes... It is sick. Like, you don't see Final Fantasy getting that. Oh, well, I think they also played Final Fantasy music. What did they play? I want to say they might have played Aerith's theme for Final Fantasy VII. Imagine being the original composer and witnessing that. Well... Yeah, imagine. Imagine. That's all I'll say there. For those who don't know, the composer one, has passed, and two, it was not known for being a good person, like, at all. I'm not gonna go into it because it just makes me feel bad. Composer was not a good person. The music's good, though. What? Excuse me, Morrie? Sometimes it's nice to believe the bright colors of the world of the light and do the trip to the dingy world of the darkness, eh? But only when you are wanting, eh? I do not force myself on you. I only think it can be a good place to, how do you say it? Have a breeder. Dun, dun, da, 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 dun, da. They're all talking about, because we just came from this world of darkness where everything was monochrome. I don't know why they're talking about it here, though. Clearly, Morrie wants another poof poof. A poof poof. You just had one, Morrie. Calm yourself, man. Let's go visit Neos. I want to see if this is maybe what they mean by southern continent. It is a little too southern, but maybe it's right. Na, 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 na. He thinks monochrome's cooler than color. No, he just wants to have a breeder. Sometimes it's that simple, apparently. Morrie's a simple man with simple needs. Yeah, Elemental Hero Neos. Not a very good Yu-Gi-Oh card. Na, 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 da, da, da. But people have nostalgia for Yu-Gi-Oh GX. Let's go. Mario? Mario? I'm flagging, Gov. Anyway, it don't look like our mutts around here. I say we either hit the sack of the inn or start looking somewhere else. Fair. I think this is the inn. It's just a bunch of hammocks outside. That tiger just jumped in the door. It do that. The beds are all full. You can stay if you don't mind sleeping on the floor, of course. And guess what? I have to pay, what, 300 gold coins to sleep on the floor? Oh, hold on.
Congratulations! Champion of the Monster Arena. What a wonderful achievement.
Oh, you know. Everybody, this is the hero's girlfriend. Not the guy with the scarf. That's not the hero. That's not the main character. The main character is the one that looks like the costume I'm wearing. But this is the hero's girlfriend. She's Princess Medea. She's a horse. I will not elaborate.
I must say, that statue of you does look rather dashing. The sculptor is clearly an admirer of yours.
Oh, you know.
And I understand Morrie has decided to accompany us on our travels. He obviously thinks very highly of you too.
That's who I'm playing as, Morrie.
I had no idea that he had built the Monster Arena expressly to find someone more skilled at monster battling than himself.
Yes, Arcan, she's a horse.
What a wonderful dream to have fulfilled. How about you? Do you have a dream? Well, when all of this is over, you must be sure to pursue it. And should I ever be rid of this curse, I would like nothing more than to help you. It would be my way of saying thank you for all the many times you've helped me.
It's like Ocarina of Time Link didn't have to choose between Zelda and Epona. Now, when was that a choice? Now, hold on a second. I don't know if y'all played the same version of Ocarina of Time I did. Must have been one of those beta copies. That must have been what went down at the Unicorn Fountain. Frickin'. Y'all remember when Games Done Quick did that whole, like, Triforce % for Ocarina of Time? And then they did, like, a real-time code execution to mod in an ending to the game? Where you do all this stuff, like, use a different song of time to go back in time and beat the Running Man, and then he gives you the power to, like, actually find the Triforce, and then you find the Triforce and it connects to the internet and shows the live Twitch chat from the event. I feel like we'll never have that again. That was beautiful. That was a work of art right there. Here, let me be the hero for once. Now you can really see what he is, what he looks like. What does my party look like again? Oh, yeah, Yangus, Red, Morrie. There you go. That's more like it. Everything looks so tiny from the air, even the goddess statue. See, I must make the Moro statue like this. Morrie mozzarella, more bigger than the goddess. His name is Morrie Mozzarella? That's all. Wow, you know. Man, is that, I can't tell if that's better or worse than Peppino Spaghetti from Pizza Tower. Yeah, I've been playing Pizza Tower. I played it twice already on stream. I played it yesterday. If y'all haven't seen gameplay of that, go check it out. It's like the best parts of Wario Land, Rayman, and a bunch of other 90s platformers and cartoons. It's super good. It feels real good. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a thing. Gonna have to do a thing I don't usually do. Because I was just convinced that there's no way I could still be lost at the beginning of this stream. No, apparently I still am. Let's just go ahead and let's see. I'm looking up a walkthrough. I'm trying to find where the next area is. It's somewhere. Somewhere. Let's see. So we just left the world of darkness. Lord High Priest. North. Oh, duh. The fortune teller told us exactly where to find it. Which continent? I was going off southern continent. Hold on. Let's find a better starting point. Swordsman's Labyrinth. Somewhere north of here. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. The hero statue. One of the bunny girls mentions Morrie sometimes goes up there and clings to the statue while sobbing? I didn't know I had so much of an effect on the guy. Oh, maybe it's not great that he's traveling with us. Just enabling him as a stalker. It's okay. It's okay. We know we can kick his ass. But in like a respectful way. A respectful ass kicking. You know, we've earned like recognition as his equal. Is Dragon Quest VIII one of the more famous games? Yeah, a lot of people say it's like the best Dragon Quest. There are like 3 Dragon Quests that people all say is the best one. So, specifically, Dragon Quest 5, 8, and 11 are the ones that are the most famous. Oh, wait a minute, I've been here before. Well, I haven't been here before, but I've tried to go here before. I didn't know I was so close to story. Alright, let's see if the game will let us land anywhere near it. Alright, we'll use this as a starting point. Swordsman Labyrinth is on the southern continent. Okay. It's unfortunate. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that you can't just look at the map and see their names. Because southern continent, I wasn't sure if that meant like the continent to the south of the eastern continent or to the south of the western continent, or the 2 little continents on the map there between those 2 continents. All this traveling is gonna make me incontinent. I am kicking your ass respectfully. That's how video games work, right? You kick their ass and then they join your party. Just like Pokemon. So yeah, this main character is one of the skins in Smash for Hero. That's how you know that he's one of the famous designs. He's also, his outfit is a costume for the main character of 11 in that game. And just overall, this is one of the more popular games in the series. Is Dragon Quest a series that you can just start with any game? For the most part, yeah. Honestly, for any game, yes. Some of them are more sequely to each other than others. Like, I wouldn't start with Dragon Quest 2. And I wouldn't start with Dragon Quest... well, I wouldn't start with 10 because that's only available in Japan. Not because they're bad or anything, but just because you get more context for 2 by playing 1. But any other Dragon Quest, it's like Final Fantasy, where they're pretty much all different. Mostly. Haru bought the last 5 3DS games. The last 5 ever released? Or the last 5 you'll ever buy? Congratulations. Hopefully it didn't eat into the budget too much. The 3DS eShop makes me sad, man. I remember when the freaking 3DI came out. 3DI? No, DSi. And it was just the first Nintendo console that could even do online store besides the Wii. And it was way more exciting than the Wii because it felt like there was a lot more focus on just making little indie experiences. There was a lot of that on the Wii too, but there was a lot of stuff on the Wii in general. And there was like a weird limit on the size of a WiiWare game, so at times you didn't really get full games coming out on there. With the DSi, we had like Shantae Risky's Revenge and other games. WarioWare Snapped. Who played that? I did. Oh man. Well, here's a treasure chest, but this doesn't get us anywhere. Dragon Quest VIII was the first Dragon Quest that really broke into the mainstream. It really was. I think so. Because it came out at a time when the PS2 was really popping off with RPGs. After, like, the PS1 era. There's, like, 3 big eras of JRPGs, I feel. The Super Nintendo era, where games like the Japanese game companies had a little more confidence in bringing them to the West. But the copies of those games are just really expensive now, like Chrono Trigger. Shout out once again to Mika who's playing that. It's one of my favorite games. It's one of her favorite games. Earthbound, you may have heard of it. Just a little RPG that, you know, some people say it stinks, but respectfully. Ooh, this looks new. Yeah, this looks right. Where are we going? Hello? Oh? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Check the camera codex. Any new pictures we can take here? Finally, progress. It only took me 1 hour and 20 minutes. Please. Okay, there's nothing new here in the codex, so we're just gonna have to enjoy our presence. Now this song might sound a little familiar. It's a world of hope and a world of tears. Haru bought the last 5 digital games you could buy. Box Boy, Box Boy, Bye Bye Box Boy, Pocket Char, Jockey, and Tank Troopers. Okay. Let me know. Well, I guess... oh, that's a good point. I have some of the Box Boy games on 3DS, but not all of them. It looks like nobody wants to talk right now. I know, I see how it is, giving me the silent treatment. Even though I'm a silent protagonist and I give y'all the treatment. That's why y'all need to talk for me. Hello? Here's a happy little dude. Okay.
You! Human, are you?
Maybe. Chicken instead.
This is Try and Gully. welcome.
I feel welcome.
I think a monster just spoke me.
Trode.
Go, blight! Nah, I'm fed up with saying that old line now.
Yangus. Yangus, what do you mean? What do you mean you're fed up with it? He didn't even turn 2D this time.
You there? You're a monster, but you don't fight or run away? What business do you have being so welcoming? Explain yourself.
Trode, speak for yourself.
Here in Tryon Gully, humans and elves and monsters all live happily together. So, why would I run away when I see a human?
This voice actor is having too much fun with this.
I never. I had no idea such a place existed.
I guess we're just in a little secluded, safe valley.
Of course. You know what this means? I can wander about without causing a stir. It's a veritable paradise. Well, what are we waiting for? Come on, follow me.
Yeah. I just realized I didn't finish my thought from earlier. Yeah, the PS1 era is when RPGs got really started taking off in the West, and they had all these like cinematic FMVs on the discs. And then the PS2 era was where everyone that was hooked in by the PS1 era continued to buy Sony consoles, and they're like, all right, I've played all the Final Fantasies I can. Now I have to fulfill my RPG fix in other ways. Try literally anything with the Square Enix name on it. Oh, here's this game. It's called Dragon Quest VIII. Oh, wow, it comes with a free demo of Final Fantasy XII? Of course I'll try it out. And then some people realize, wait, I might like Dragon Quest more than Final Fantasy. That's the thing. They included a demo of Final Fantasy XII with this game. So, like, a lot of people bought it just for that, and they realized, oh, maybe I like this better than Final Fantasy XII. That monster doesn't look like a Dragon Quest character? Well, are you sure about that? Like, just take a... Whoa, look, I'm Trode. Apparently. Like, look at this guy. I mean, what's not Dragon Questy about him? He's not a... This is a monster, but if you just squint a little bit, a little tiny bit, he kind of looks like the main character of Dragon Quest III, right? He's got a tunic. He's got the spiky hair and the tiara looking thing. And that's about it. Just pretend he's a different color palette. And pretend you look more like Goku. Yeah, there you go. Look at the way Trode runs. In a weird way, it's almost adorable. He's just like a little old man. Just zooming around like an airplane. Zoom! This is the first time old Granddad's been able to walk around in town since we was in Pickham, ain't it? Let's hope nothing goes wrong here like it did back there. Cool, we was in a right mess when the horse princess was kidnapped, eh? Yeah, by a certain somebody. What's up with old Wrinkly, eh? Got ants in his pants, has he? I'm gonna have to stop pretending I ain't with him if he carries on acting like a prize turnip. Like a what? like a vegetable? Mind you, I suppose it's been odd for him looking like a pickled gherkin on legs all this time. He turned himself into a pickle. And he's not even Pickle Rick. King Trode looks so happy. Well, it isn't hard to understand why. This is a rare occasion. We should let the king lead the way for a change. Good day! Top of the morning to you. 11's is on Wednesday? Why, certainly. Ah, yes, it's wonderful to be able to walk around with my customary majesty again, without scornful stares from onlookers. So we must promenade. Every spare moment will be given over to parading around in true self-congratulatory fashion. Follow me! He is the king. Yeah, he is the king. The king of Trodain. Not this entire continent. Not even this continent. But he is technically the king of the continent to the north. Ah, ha, 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 ha. The Donator, he is, how do you say, in his elephant. Maybe we open a bottle of Lambrusco and then make a celebrazione, eh? Now you're speaking my language, Morrie. Italian. A mix of monsters, elves, and humans. Maybe I was wrong to expect to catch any beauties here. Look, Angelo, you may not think that way, but you go inside a building and you see like a beautiful mermaid singing her song, and you'll just be like enigmatic shark in that one part of Dragon Quest XI. Especially if she rhymes. There are pheromones in the air. It's unmistakable. You can smell that? What kind of pheromones are we talking?
This is Tryon Gully, where humans and elves.
Okay, this is the same dialogue.
Zoom.
He has to ride his daughter around all the time as a horse. As a horse.
When I was little.
What do you mean when you were little? Kid.
I nearly fell down to the bottom of the gully. I did, it's true. But my friend threw down and saved me. He caught me as I was falling. He's a draggy, you know. You're a monster too. Monsters are cool.
I feel like the king's gonna have a little bit of an existential crisis after this. Then again, when is he not? I'm just surprised. I'm surprised that the king is even relevant at this point in the story. Like, all he's done so far... Oh, look, he's gonna find a girlfriend. Wow. All he's really done so far is boss us around. Oh my god! That's cool, look at it! Strong lad. King Trode finds a mini-medal. Just flip that barrel up top. Pew! Wait! Can I take a picture? Do I have poses? I do have poses! Okay, now I'm wondering. Do I have Cameron's Codex now? The Draki mural on the wall? Ooh. Okay, let me look at the entire list. Maybe it is in the unspecified. Oh, yeah, okay. Ravine Relief. There's a little known rumor about a place deep in the forest. Humans and monsters live together. There's a huge rock carving. No idea what it's supposed to depict. Could you snap a shot? Okay. Quirky Church. A little known rumor, it's said to have a unique culture. Even the church there apparently looks very different. That's something different. It is in the unspecified. Okay. There's a golden slime here. Exclusive elves. Little known race of elves in the world. Far more beautiful than we humans, live longer too. Few in number, live in secluded locations. Alright. And the peculiar priest. With the smallest body, the longest fangs, and the foulest mouth. Foulest mouth? We got a swear-in priest over here? And they said Dragon Quest... And they said Dragon Quest XII was going to be the more adult Dragon Quest. Where the slime can finally say, fuck. I see. Raptorn's the Lord of Darkness, ruler of the world of darkness, but for all his mind, he couldn't control the lust for power. He came here to the world of light thinking he could reign over that too. But he was stopped by the 7 great sages. They sealed him away in a huge rock somewhere in our world. In a rock? I thought they sealed him in a staff.
Ooh, you're a fine-looking specimen, aren't you? How about a kiss?
Look, Trode's lonely. Trode needs a little attention now and then.
Slow down, I was only joking. Oh, men are all the same.
I just can't get a break, can I? Sorry, King Trode. No. If it isn't a puff, you're not interested. Now, hold on. There's no winning.
What's this? A new face? Now that you come all this way, it simply wouldn't do to miss out on Triangoli's most famous drink. It's called a Dry Gigantini. Would you like to try one? It costs a mere 9 gold coins.
Yeah, sure. One dry gigatini coming up. I'll bring it over to you right away.
This is a dry gigantini. Agitated, not distressed. Why don't you give it a try, sir?
I have a bad feeling about this. There's a cutscene.
Ha 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 ha! You read me like a book, my good man. This is just what I was looking for. Oh, goodness.
That good, huh? Look at my pocket. Look at my pocket. There's a little mouse in there. His name is Munchie.
Well, well, well. I am impressed. This is delicious.
It's made of pure monster blood.
Thank you, sir. You flatter me. Perhaps while you enjoy your drink, I could entertain you with a tale of Trianguli.
As you wish, my good man. But this drink is
Trianguli.
more than enough entertainment for me.
You are too kind, but please, allow me to begin. It all started long ago, many hundreds of years past.
He's been waiting to tell this story. You're not gonna take it away from
The
him.
great sage Koopas was out walking one day when he found an elf and a gigant lying injured in the road.
A gigant. Look, you're not gonna say that in a French accent. No, you're gonna make everybody else think. That's the only time in this game they say it out loud.
Hating to see any creature suffer, he tended to their wounds and he saved their lives. Amazed that a human should show them such kindness, they pledged their allegiance to Koopas.
I'm guessing Koopas didn't make them fight in the monster arena.
And from that day forth, the three of them were inseparable. But the lifespan of humans, elves, and monsters is very different. After many years, Koopas passed on into the great beyond.
Oh, I wouldn't have known. For me, like any monster I come across usually doesn't live very long.
Determined to honor his dying wish, the elf and the gigant established a settlement here in the gully.
Droomish! What's up, Droomish? Y'all may know him as Star Drew. Recent rebranding, more Pokemon focused. You'll love to see it, and I do like the Pokemon Shroomish. It is an adorable one. How you doing, everybody? Proxy's no sleep. Droomish, welcome on in. Millie Buns. We're listening to a little story about this town where monsters and humans live together, and it just so happens that the king of, at least the main character's kingdom, was turned into this little pickle goblin man. I mean, he already was a pickle goblin, don't get me wrong, but now he like literally is a pickle goblin, and now he's just like chugging wine like it's the freaking Fountain of Youth or something. Look at him go. Monsters and humans together? That's unbelievable. Yeah, they're not even inside Pokeballs. And elves too. Yeah, welcome on in. Let me give you a shout out. How you doing? Were you playing some Pokemans today? Are you still doing that shiny literal hunt? I'm not sure. I haven't been keeping up. I do apologize. It does feel like a lot these days. I don't know if it was like the daylight savings time change. It feels like everybody's streaming at the same time as me, and I can't watch as many people anymore. Or I'm at work. Pokemon Emerald. Wait. Did I know you were playing Emerald? I think. Were you playing a Nuzlocke of it, right? I really need to catch another one of your streams. Welcome on in. Hopefully you did well. Battle Frontier symbol. Congratulations. Heck yeah. I never played Emerald, so I never did the Battle Frontier stuff. I really should have, though. I should have bought it before it freaking skyrocketed in price. I remember when Pokemon Go came out, I'm like, I could get a copy of Emerald for $60. That seems like a lot of money. Maybe I'll just wait. And then now it's, I don't know, 500. That was a mistake. I should have gotten it then. I got a Japanese copy of Emerald, though. Never could get one as a kid. That's the thing. It's weird, like, why are Pokemon... Okay, obviously the answer to this question is because Pokemon is popular. But why are Pokemon games the ones skyrocketing so much in price when they're not actually rare? They're not. Like, Pokemon games are some of the most printed games in existence because so many people love Pokemon and still love it. Like, it's from a supply and demand perspective, it's so dumb. Like, everybody knows it's just because they want to make the perceived value high. It's like freaking diamonds, you know? Like the jewelry industry, where diamonds are actually really common to come by in very specific mines, but the people in control of the supply is like, oh no, they're still expensive. We're the only people you can buy them from, so they're still expensive because we say so. We know you want it. Yeah, Pokemon Diamond really does be costing like a diamond. And yeah, that's true. They refuse to port. And we're now at this place where, like, if you want the remakes, even those are hard to get again. Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, Pokemon Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. The eShop is closing in 4 days, man. It's closing in 4 days. This is my PSA to everyone who raids in today. The eShop's closing in 4 days. If you want any of those games, you have to get them now. If Nintendo got off its high horse about porting, you bet the market would fall apart. They absolutely should. I don't know what it's gonna take to get them to, like, really make all these games available at a high scale, but it's gotta happen. Nintendo would make a lot of money, gamers would be happy, the scalping market would fall apart. I see no downside in any of this. Any at all. Put it on the subscription, Nintendo. You know, you'll get way more. If you had Pokemon on the Game Boy Virtual Console just came out, man. Anyway, though, 0 days since Chris last talked about the prices of used video games, and it will continue to be 0 days. Well, come on in, everybody. This is what we talk about. While King Trode apparently just drinks himself into a wasted stupor. Yep. Alright, so yeah, we're just learning about the story of this town. There's a great mage who lived a long time ago, and he came across a dying bunch of monsters one day and healed them up because he couldn't see them suffer, even if they were monsters. And then they pledged loyalty to him, and they established a little settlement here.
And ever since then, humans, elves, and monsters have lived here side by side in peace, never forgetting Koopas's wish. That no one should ever be allowed to forget how Rapthorn had terrorized the world. So, that's why the inhabitants of this valley are always sure to tell travelers about the terror of the Lord of Darkness.
Well, that's quite a tale.
Oh, God.
Very interesting, I'm sure.
Trode ASMR.
This drink is absolutely fascinating.
Did the VA actually drink like a cup of water while he was doing that line? Oh, that's... Oh, I don't know how to feel about that.
Well, that was delicious. It was worth venturing this far into the forest just for that alone.
Droomus is trying to get good at using eBay because of this. Oh, I got some tips about using eBay. Hold tight until after this cutscene, and I'll let you know. They have served me well.
Thank you for your custom, sir. I wish you a pleasant journey.
Okay, I have 3 very important and useful tips for how to get eBay stuff for a cheap price. The first tip is that people don't always put the title of their games right. So you gotta sometimes there's a website. Let me double check if this website still exists, so I'm not just leading people to, I don't know, like a virus website. But if you misspell your listing on eBay, then people will not be able to find it with a search, because the search doesn't, like, do a fuzzy match. So if you spell something wrong, like you say you're searching for Dragon Quest and you accidentally type Dagron Quest, then it actually won't show up. So what you have to do is intentionally find typos. Here, this website. Let me paste it in the chat. Typohound.com. And I'm sure there's other websites that do this too. They tell you that you do an eBay search in that bar, and then it will search eBay for all the different typos of your item. I have found games through this. I forget exactly which ones, but I feel like they must have been like Metal Gear games or some other retro games. They find you typos of the game that you want, or the item, and then you find all the listings with the wrong name, and then you can bid on them, and there's not a high chance that anybody else will be bidding on the same listing because they can't find it. I've won like consoles through this as well, I think. It's really useful. So that's one way to find like bid auctions that people won't bid on. Oh, I'm sorry, did Tro just pull out a mirror? Spoiler alert, Trode, you look like this. I think you know this already. I'm sorry, man. Gonna have to accept it. My second tip for eBay is people really like, for some reason, to be the highest bidder during the course of an auction, even though it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is if you're the high bidder at the very end. So if you have to bid, and you're not just gonna buy it now, like if you know the price of something or you want to get it for a little bit less, do not immediately outbid the current high bid. Just know how much you're willing to spend and enter that at the very last second. So yeah, not stream sniping, eBay sniping. Even though eBay now has this system that like automatically bids for you, it's a scam. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because what they want you to do is put in a bid, and then people will be like, oh, if you put in a bid of like $50, but the bid's only at like $10, then eBay is gonna show the bid at like $10.50, even though you bid $50. So people watching the auction are like, oh, it's so cheap, I want to win. I know, I could spend more than $10. And then they put like, I bid $11. And then the auto bid bumps it up to $11.50. They're like, oh man, he bid real fast. I'm gonna up that. I'm gonna go to $12.50. So it's just people just like, they don't realize the auto bid system or something, and they just keep like bumping up the price. There have been auctions where like I still won, but I know I could have gotten it for way less if the person wasn't being dumb. So yeah, don't bid early. So, because that's what people try to do. They try to like barely outbid the current price without realizing that's not how eBay works. It would work that way if people realize that's how it works, but it doesn't. So just know what you're willing to spend, have a budget, bid that at the last second. The upside of that system is if you're willing to spend $50 and you bid at the last second, it was only at $12, then you get it for $12. You don't have to pay the $50. So that's the other thing. My last tip is be patient. Be patient. Because every now and then, like, yeah, sure, there may be only one listing for a game up on eBay, but just don't give in to the rising prices. Because every now and then, even if the trend is upward, this is what I did for like buying the Dragon Quest games back last year when I really got into them. Just wait. Because every now and then you'll find an auction that I can't even explain why, but just for some reason there's nobody's bidding on them, and then you'll be like, I guess I'll bid the starting bid, and then you win it for the starting bid. I can't tell, like maybe there's just a lapse in people checking. You're just there at the right time, you get really lucky, and just nobody else bid on the item, and then you win it for a cheap price, and it's just totally fine. You just have to wait. You can't just like buy the first thing that's on there. It does mean that you wait a while before you get the game you want, but you do save a lot of money if you get really lucky. Yeah, and that's pretty much those are ManokAdobo's patented tips on getting good prices on eBay games. There's more like ways to use eBay I know of, but those are the big ones. Oh, and watch things. Press the watch button on games, because a lot of the times sellers will see that people are watching, and they'll offer coupons and discounts just because they know you're interested in the item, even if you were gonna buy it for that price. Oh, another tip. If you see a game that has make an offer in addition to a buy it now, just go ahead and make an offer. Like, the worst thing that happens is they say no. Sometimes people do counter offers and you can save like a couple of bucks. Like, a game's going for 50 bucks and then you're like, I make an offer of 40. You know, best case, they'll be like, sure, I'll take 40, and then you got it for 10 bucks off. Or they'll be like, counter offer, 45. And then you can be like, yeah, sure, I'll save 5 bucks. See, stuff like that. Stuff like that. Don't be shy. Like that, eBay has that as a system. eBay has that as a system for a reason. Anyone clip this yet? Important tips. Write it down. Write it down. Give me full credit. Put it in a book in some like virtual shelf. In some RPG. Some fan RPG about me and all my streamer friends. And then it'll be on my shelf in that game. The eBay tips. ManokAdobo, bae. Yeah, baby. Alright, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hopefully these will let you have cheaper games in the future, everybody. But yeah, definitely you heard it from me. But don't spread it too far, or else everyone will know the secrets. It's a book called Rousing the Sword. They say that there's a sword that once had an incredibly sharp blade, but it is old and rusty now. They also say that you can restore the sword to its former glory by mixing it with 2 rare ingredients in an alchemy pot. And they say that one of the items proves a slime's royal status, while the other is the world's hardest metal. Orichalcum! Is there anyone capable of getting these 2 items? If you ask me, I say they don't know what they're talking about. New recipe for the alchemy pot. Liquid metal sword? I am checking if I can make that right now. Yeah, someone told me about that last time. The recipe for the liquid metal sword. I think I did get another orichalcum. So, that's 1 piece. It's the name of the treasure. In the Grand Line, even. If I could know where to find the orichalcum, maybe I don't have it. Alright, another thing about eBay. No, not another thing about eBay. I was just thinking about that though. Like, I'm sure a lot of people have seen this guy with TikTok / YouTube shorts. I'm sure he posts them both, maybe even Instagram. Jordan Howlett. He posts a lot of like fast food secrets. You may have seen one recently where he's like, these fast food places are now coming after me. Domino's in particular, because they don't want you to know that if you order a carryout order and put in this specific coupon code, you get 40% off. You didn't hear it from me. I gotta go try that next time I go to Domino's. Just saying. Alright, I don't think I have orichalcum. Not right now, at least. Egg. It's a book entitled Cheese. I like this book already. Cheese! It's the bee's knees. Please. Of the many cheeses in the world, the single most difficult to prepare is the highly strung cheese. Should I read this like a how it's made video? To make highly strung cheese, one needs super spicy cheese, cold cheese, and just a dash of rock salt. The preparation of highly strung cheese is a task best left to master cheesemakers. Oh, wait, I've got the music for this too. King Crow discovers a new recipe for the alchemy pot. Highly strung cheese equals super spicy cheese plus cold cheese plus rock salt. I like how he's to jump up to put the thing in. You don't know if the game gives you the recipe. There's a recipe that does not use orichalcum that makes arguably the best item in the game. I guess, let me know what the ingredients are, unless the ingredients themselves are spoilers. I'll see if I come across them.
Welcome to the Gold Bank. You don't currently have any gold on deposit here. How may I be of service?
I just wanted to talk to the slime. I'm sure they're very good with money.
Everyone here in Giant Gully hid the fact that David was an heir of one of the great sages. Raya swore us to secrecy. She said she would only be told once he was old enough to understand. And now this has happened. It's terrible.
It really is. Poor David.
Welcome to the armor shop. How can I help you?
This is expensive. This is very expensive. I don't want to get this much money. Grinding on gold, men, I guess? Jeez, dude. Alright, I now know my new grinding goal.
Welcome to the weapon shop. What can I do for you? What do you need?
Cool, I can afford a Dragon's Bane. It's worse than the sword I already have. Alright, I guess I won't buy anything. Oh, wait a minute! Unusually heavy damage to demons. Well, that's pretty good for Morrie. This rainbow fan, too, is not bad. But it's only a little bit better than the one we have. I think the fan that Red has is fine. One item is a chest in the overworld, others are tough guy tattooed, and magic beast hides from specific monsters. I feel like I might have that recipe? Let me see. Is it a weapon? Alchemy recipes. Ba 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 ba. I know there was something that needed a tough guy tattoo. Oh, wait a minute! Stellar fan. The stellar fan uses that rainbow fan as a material. I think I will buy that, actually. I can also make the staff anti-magic. I think I made one of those already. It's an item. I think I've seen this before. Oh, wait, we can make elfin elixirs? I'll keep that in mind for later. Moons. What the heck's a Moon's Mercy? Let's make one of these. Moonwort Bow plus Moonwort Bow plus Moonwort Bulb. It's not on here? Okay. I know I had something that needed a tough guy tattoo. Must be something else. Anyway, let's go buy that fan. I swear, regular items in Dragon Quest are kind of the most useless things. At least to me, it feels like. Alright, and I need to make a highly strung cheese. I think I can. We just got the recipe for it.
Welcome to the item shop. How may I help you? What would you like to buy?
You can buy rock bomb shards? Oh, that dark saber cats. I like that. I want one of those. Give me that. And a rock bomb shard. We can just buy these now. I don't have to farm them. That's good. That's good. I know I needed them. I forgot what for, but I do. Yeah, let's make some cheese. I don't know if there's eBay in like every country, but if there's eBay in your country, hopefully my tips will help you. Speaking of game collecting, I need to like make a list of the games I need to buy from... Oh, I need to make the cheese first. From Japan when I go. I've got some things that I know I want, but they've just been expensive because shipping is terrible from Japan sometimes. If for just one thing, it's not worth it. I'm not paying $50 shipping on a $20 item just to have it. I'll just go to Japan myself. Huh. Items, cheese. I need to make super spicy cheese. How do I make super spicy cheese? Had to pay $40 for a keychain from Japan. Yeah. Also, I didn't say hi out loud to Kacho, but I saw you before. Welcome, welcome. Also, Proxy has no sleep. Also, welcome on in. Yeah, anybody who came in from the Droomish raid, hope y'all are being cozy. We're not, like, making, like, super fast progress on Dragon Quest VIII. This is one of those games where I want to just be cozy and take it easy, especially for the later half of the week. Let's see, super spicy cheese DQ8. Let's see. I found a GameFAQs thread that says, it's 1 gold profit per cheese. It's technically infinite money. Technically. Da, 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 da. Spicy cheese plus red mold plus red mold. I think I got that. Da, 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 da. That's a spicy cheese. Woo-hoo. Perfect. Red mold and red mold. Let us begin the process. You'd like to dabble with an unknown recipe. That's it. What's it, Iggy? I've come up with a new recipe. Wonderful. Put that super spicy cheese in your cup noodle ramen. Thanks for the pompadour, by the way. I hope it goes away. Or else it's gonna get all soggy in the summer. It's really funny, especially when JoJo Part 4 first came out. And that year I went to Anime Expo, all the cosplayers for Josuke with their giant pompadours, because Anime Expo is in the summer. Because it's in the summer, just eventually all the hair gel melts. And if you just actually tried to make the pompadour with just hair gel, it'll just turn into a droopy, drippy mess. And it's so ugh. And people just have to walk around like that in the con because they can't leave. They're there for the whole day. It's not something you can easily fix at the cosplay repair stations either. Because you can add more hair gel, it's still gonna be goopy and messy. Now, the real smart cosplayers do this for like giant pompadours. They put like wire. They basically make not paper mache, but they use like a wire frame to hold it all together, and it just becomes this solid like structure. Like at that point, you have to engineer it, and that's just. I think that's nice. I think that's neat and funny. Let's make the new weapon. Make the stellar fan. No, we have to make the highly strung cheese. Yep, we can make that. That's what I need the rock salt for. Look at that star cheese. I'd like to eat that. I really would. What's this? You've made a piece of highly strung cheese. More cheese, please. Why does this fan require cheese? I just had that thought. I guess because it's star cheese? Okay. We're just gonna coat it in a thin layer of Gouda. That's a Gouda fan right there. Ha ha. I don't understand this alchemy sometimes. Like, you put the recipe wrong and you might end up attaching your brother's soul to a suit of armor. Your skills have improved, Fox. Oh yeah, they're stellar, mate. Equip. Oh, I need to give her the fan. Not a fan of that. I'm glad that later games streamlined that. There you go. Beautiful, mate. Let's see what that moon thing I made was too. Restores 110 more HP, cures the fist of paralysis. Not bad. Yeah, I usually don't check the regular item shops in RPGs, or rather in Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is in this weird place where it's better to heal using your MP, because it's really easy to heal your MP. You just go to the inn. Doesn't seem right. I need to go to the church. I've sinned. How did I sin? I fought in Morrie's pit. A lot of sinning goes down in that pit. Cheese, grommet. Sun crown, purified from the skull helm. Okay. Well, that I can do, I think. Forgot if I got the Skull Helm already. I have something that needs purification. Let's check. Ba 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 ba. Droomish, if you're still here, what games are you looking for right now from eBay? Maybe just the Pokemon games? You're definitely gonna have to be really patient for those ones. You have to catch, like, the times where Pokemon is a little less popular than usual, which is tough, but at the very least you can get, like, a local... What's the word? A local dip? Something like that. GameCube stuff. Ah, yes. I think now's as good a time as ever to look for GameCube stuff. I've been buying some GameCube stuff recently. The best time would have been... The best time is always years ago. But I think it's a better time than 2020 when everyone was buying all the stuff right away. Alright, I need to see if I've got the skull... I have the skull ring, but I don't have the skull helm, I don't think. Yeah, I'll have to find it somewhere. Trying to get the original Wind Waker. Yeah, look out for a Game Boy player setup. Oh, Droomish. I don't know if this is the case anymore. I think people wisened up. But it used to be the case where you could get the Game Boy player by itself for only like 20 bucks. Because people didn't realize you didn't need the disc. Hold on, I need to make King Trode pose for this one. Pan down, camera up, Trode pose.
Wow.
Kind of sucks that this is like the only place where you can use King Trode's poses. Thought you needed the disc? You need the disc if you don't mod your GameCube in any way. But there are ways to boot off an SD card or replace your disk drive entirely, which admittedly it is a little bit of effort, or you need to like pay someone to mod it. But at the point where the disc costs like, I don't know, 60 bucks, you might as well mod it. But here's the thing. Look for GBI, I think is what it's called. Yeah, Game Boy Interface. It's an alternate software to the disc that actually runs it way better because it has less lag, it's less blurry, and it's just you don't need to pay out the ass for it. So it's really good, especially for streamers. The Game Boy Interface. Let me check. Game Boy Player. Game Boy Player by itself can go for... No, don't tell me people wisened up. I can't see any more listings for a cheap price. Damn, that sucks. Still pretty worth it though, just if you're a streamer and you can justify it on your taxes maybe. Do you have any idea what time it is? What brings you to my church at this insane hour of the night? Aren't you like a vampire? Isn't nighttime okay? Fine, confess thy deeds before the great imps. Benevolent gratis. I'm going to record your deeds in an adventure log, okay? Let's do a little savey save. I'll have to overwrite. GIDK. Gidk? Welcome on in. Late Droomish raid. There is no such thing as late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. Welcome on in. Let's continue adventuring. May the goddess watch over you. Now scram! Go on, beat it! I have some choice words for you. Like, thank you for your service. Goodbye. Challenge 136. Yeah, baby. I like this church. Got fun people in it. Any advice for someone going against Flower Guardian? Don't let them win. Just don't let them win. Freaking combo decks and Master Duel.
King Trode, you look so happy. Well, it isn't hard to understand why. This is a rare...
Oh, I've already read all this. Okay. Want a plushie of the guy? Of the priest? I'm sure they sell it. You just need to find the name of the monster in Dragon Quest, and then the monster designs for Dragon Quest have not changed for 30 years. There's countless plushies and merchandise of every monster out there. Now, whether or not it's cheap, that's debatable. But it's out there. Oh, it's out there. Unicorn.
Poor Raya cried her eyes out when she heard David was dead. He was an heir of the great sage Koopas, you know, but we'll never see him again. It's so sad.
I don't know why he had that voice. He should have been Bugs Bunny.
If the Lord of Darkness manages to escape his seal, every living thing on Earth will be either destroyed or turned into a shadow. Humans, monsters, and elves. We cannot allow Ratthorn to return. We shall all work together now, not fight each other.
Look, as a player of Earthbound, tree monsters traumatize me.
A new face and an old-looking one to boot.
That's not very nice. Not very nice at all. Ooh, I don't want to go anywhere that looks like it's progress. Gotta go back. Also, I haven't taken a picture of the frickin' Draki mural or whatever. The only one you can get before post-game. You pick picture? Or are you talking about recipes? Yeah, rewinded it back a bit. If you want the Game Boy player, honestly, don't even bother with the disc if you have the means or you have the know-how to run Homebrew on it. Homebrew makes the GameCube so much better. And it's already an amazing freaking console. Oh, there. There's the mural I'm looking for. Oh, that's a nice little thing. Reminds me of that Mario Party minigame where you have to jackhammer the outline of something. I was so good at that minigame. Skull Helm's a very specific chest. I had a feeling. I'm pretty sure all the skull items are. Right, I'm gonna go the lower level of this town. Meg went against the combo deck with the Auroradon, new powerful dragon, and the other Wazoo in that deck. It's like Auroradon's banned for a reason in the trading card game. TSM Big Balls 66. Welcome on in. Monster Arena? Well, here's the thing. Oh, well, I can't show them on the overworld, but here's the thing. No need. We're done with it. Heck yeah, take a look. Morrie in our party looking fine. Haven't really done any battles today, but oh, I'm so glad to have him. He's so cool. He's how you say, the big cheese. How was the big booty squad? Big booty. Biggest in all the land. Hello?
This is the treasure chamber. You may not enter without Raya's permission. Please leave.
I'm the king. I'm the king. I say I have permission. Also, there's a mimic in there. You should probably let him out. Unless the treasure chamber means this is where the bad treasure goes to be punished. It's the treasure jail. But yeah, big booty, caked butt. That was the name of my Monster Arena team. My second one. First one was named the Cockfighters. I will say though, it was like half luck that got us through. At that point, I think you kinda had to do it by luck. Just hoping that... I mean, there's a freaking liquid metal slime in the last battle. Of course it's gonna be luck-based. Dragon Quest VIII is the best one, you say? You know, funny, I was just talking about that because people came in on raids who had never played Dragon Quest before. So far, I'm thinking, yeah, Dragon Quest VIII is pretty great. I still need to, like, finish it to get a full, like, my full feelings on how the game is compared to the other ones I've played. I've played through Dragon Quest 1, 2, 4, 5, and 11 so far, and now I'm on 8. Basically going through all the ones people say are the best. And this one freaking slaps. I've talked about the story of this game, how, like, the CEO of Level 5 was like, oh man, I love Dragon Quest, but Dragon Quest 7 was so disappointing. And then someone told him, well, why don't you just make Dragon Quest 8 then? And he's like, you know what? I think I will. And then he did. And then it was amazing. Goes to show, when developers like the games they're making, they make some good shit.
I'm Drang. And I carved the picture of the Draki at the entrance of the gully. It's not bad, is it? Even if I do say so myself.
Not bad at all.
It was many, many years ago that Koopas helped Raya and I.
Oh, you are the two injured ones!
I can't even remember exactly when it was. It was so long ago. But they'll never forget the debt of gratitude I owe him. As long as I live, I'll do everything I possibly can for Koopas and his heirs. If you want to experience Koopas' compassion for yourself, take a good look at the picture at the back of the room.
Hello, who are you?
I am an elf. My name is Raya. You know, there used to be a young man named David who lived here in the valley. But he went off on his travels, never to return. He was murdered, you see.
Yeah, I was there. Sadly.
Murdered before he could learn the truth about his ancestry, that he was the heir of a great sage. I tell you this only because, well, it's very strange, but I can sense David's presence within you. Did you perhaps encounter each other somewhere along your journey?
No. No?
No? Then I wonder where the strange feeling comes from.
You caught me, I lied. That's some right magenta hair. You know what? You're right. Oh, that's so bright.
Perhaps the grief of his loss is clouding my judgment. I have found it very hard to bear. Please forget I mentioned it.
No, I'm sorry. I did find him.
You were at David's side during his final moments? Then surely it cannot be a coincidence that you're here now. You witnessed the dying moments of the heir of a great sage.
I witnessed a lot of the dying moments of sages. Look, I'm working on it. We're trying to not happen again. We're trying to not have it happen again. Oh, jeez.
And now you're visiting his home here in Tryon Gully. It must mean something. I'm afraid I must ask you a favor. I have no one else to turn to now. Rapthorn, the Lord of Darkness, is close to reawakening, but he can still be stopped, and you are the ones who must stop him. If he returns, our world will be enveloped by darkness in the blink of an eye. For hundreds of years we have cherished but one dream, that Rapthorn never be allowed to resume his reign of terror. Will you turn our dream into reality? Please, say you will try.
There is no try, only do.
Of course, I understand. It's too great a burden. All we can do is remain here in this valley and wait then for our savior to arrive.
Why is Dragon Quest like this, man? They just let you say no, and they're like, oh, I guess we'll just wait for the next hero. I guess you're not them. Man, I love Dragon Quest.
Thank you.
Oh.
No doubt, it is the guidance of Koopas that has brought you here.
Oh,
I didn't know I was supposed to be using this voice filter for her. Hi, everybody. I'm an elf. I make Keebler cookies. You want some tag-alongs?
Those are Girl Scout cookies, damn it.
The only way to stop the revival of the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn, is to seal away the scepter that contains him once more. Please let us do what little we can to assist you. Drang, would you come here?
Oh, right away!
Is that just Trode's voice actor?
I want these people to have Koopas's great treasure. Would you go and let the guard know?
Oh, right away!
As
Dragon
you just
Quest.
heard, I wish to give you something from our gully's treasure chamber. It's called the Dark Tree Leaf.
and it belonged to Koopas. It's the leaf from a giant tree that exists in the world of darkness.
What is that? Like the dark Yggdrasil? Oh, so she's got like the Patara earrings. Can we just like take those and fuse? I want to fuse with Yangus. I'll become Yanok, or maybe Mangus. Mangus. We're the strength of two heroes.
People say that if you place it on a map, it will instantly show you the location of a great evil. The fate of the world is in your hands. We're all depending on you. We will await news of your success here in the gully.
If you fuse with Medea, do you just become a centaur? Yes. But like a reverse centaur, with the head of a horse and the body of a human. So, BoJack Horseman. What's a tag-along? Y'all never heard of tag-along cookies? Oh, you know, they're my favorite Girl Scout cookie. That's not a challenge. They have the peanut butter center and the chocolate on the outside. I just like peanut butter, honestly. Anything with peanut butter and chocolate. I am just crazy for it. I've got a freaking Reese's bar right in front of me that I've been saving. And I think right about now is the time to eat it because I am hungry. I did not eat a big dinner, so I'm just like, I'm not me when I'm hungry. Here, have a Reese's. The youngest of the 7 sages was Aegeus, the only child, a prophet at just 6 years old. He first sensed the threat of the Lord of Darkness. I think he's the one that wrote that tablet that we found. Another was Ragnar, who returned from the afterlife. He knew the goddess better than any other, and it was he who named the god bird Imperia. Then there was Kadan, the great scholar. His wisdom was second to none, and it was said that he knew all there was to know in this wide world. Another was Golding, the warrior. His might was without equal, and friends and foe alike claimed that fortune rode with him into battle. Then there was Alexander, the magical swordsman. That sounds like the name of a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I summon Alexander, the magical swordsman!
His prodigious skills extended far beyond the battlefield, as he was also a talented sculptor. Another was Master Gozo, the sorcerer. To him, ancient tomes of magic unclasped their secrets, granting the use of their most potent spells. And finally, there was I, Koopas, the magician.
The Dark Magician!
Together we used our lives as the key to unlock the Lord of Darkness' soul inside the scepter. I just realized that this is a drawing of the sages. There's the god bird right there, and then there's a little Golding. You can see him. As long as their descendants live on, Rathorn's body and soul can never escape from the prisons. The Lord of Darkness' body is sealed within a large rock in the center of the world. I had been told... Oh, it's Ineos! That's the biggest rock I know of! I've been told that Alexander turned the rock into a statue to prevent unwary men from interfering with... Uh-oh. Meg's gotta go sleep. Have a good night, Meg. Thanks for coming on by. Bradderfield. I'm home after work. Don't call me anything else. Hi, home after work. Don't call me anything else. I mean, if you wanted that, that's your name now forever. How's it going? I'm Common. What's up, Common? You're home. Welcome home, Brad. You getting all cozy? I heard you might be playing a certain game soon. I'm excited. If you start that anytime soon, let me know. For no particular reason. I'll never forget it. Hi, excited. Yes, that's me. Thank you for knowing my name.
David, just hearing his name is painful. I feel terrible what happened to him. I can't help thinking that he'd still be alive now if I just acted a little more carefully.
Oh, Jessica, it's not your fault. A magical scepter was involved.
Leon! Blimey, I wasn't expecting to come across a whole race of elves here. According to legend, the elves ain't just beautiful, they're immortal and all. I'll tell you what, maybe they got hordes of treasure they scored off some great old monster or something, eh? What? A girl can drink, Kashi.
Alright, they're elves, not dragons.
David was that young fellow who was skewered with a scepter by that large dog in Arcadia, was he not?
Trode, wow, okay. You're not remembering his legacy, you just remind yourself of how he died. Trode, please. I guess he wasn't there, to be fair. He was in the wagon. But still, though, is now the time?
I would never have guessed such events would have anything to do with this little colony tucked away in the mountains.
I've been around a fair few years longer than you, Gov. Fair few. Just a few, don't get it twisted. Getting up to no good and all, but still, this is the first time I ever had a chat with an elf, I can tell you. Oh, hang on. Didn't she say she was going to give us something? Better not forget about that, eh?
I am sometimes hearing the whispers on the wind about a race of elves, but I had never imagined it is true. And now I am meeting them in the flesh and the bones. Things like this, they make the life worthwhile, eh?
So it was Ryan giving off all the pheromones. Angelo, don't get any ideas. I guess she's like hundreds of years older than you, I suppose.
You better not try anything funny, Angelo.
Human, elf, it doesn't bother me. Beauty is the only condition I need to see satisfied. Alright, buddy. Alright, but if I could play as you in the overworld right now, I would have you do the posing animation to her. Alright, let's go. Hold on, can I break this? Pots must die. Wonderful. Recruited the guy, you need to catch up. Don't feel too bad, Common. I pretty much just powered through the monster arena last stream. Like, we went all out. I went like here, there, and everywhere, hit the B square, finding every monster that was like recommended to me. I didn't even use half of them, but we had a fun time. Fun time meeting up with all the people we fought over there. Whoa, nighttime. Oh, no, daytime. Sorry.
It's a small world after all.
I'm considering changing the way that I capture my microphone. Y'all don't have to worry about it, but it's like, whenever I sing along to the music in the game, it's not synced, is it? I assure you, I am singing along to what I hear, but because I use voice mod, it delays a little bit, just in case I turn on a filter. So then it doesn't match up anymore. I used to turn it off anytime I did Twitch sings. There's Drang.
I carved the picture of the dragon.
Oh, what? No, talk about the treasure.
I've heard all about you. You're our last hope. Take whatever you need from in here.
Can I take the mimic?
Yeah.
Wait, let's consult with Yangus and let's see. How many treasures are for the taking? There's 6. They better all be in here. There's 1. There's 2. Mini metal. There's 3. Premium mold. There's 4. Oh, there's got to be the last 2 in these chests. Staff of anti-magic. Oh, cool. I'm glad I crafted that. And the dark tree leaf. Beautiful.
They say somewhere...
Wait, should I make him sound like The Rock?
They say somewhere in the world there's a castle built by Rapthorn. But people have looked all over for it and never found it. It's a bit strange.
I don't sound like The Rock at all. But I tried.
It doesn't matter what you think.
The god wrote Imperia and the 7 human sages had to use all their might to seal away Rapthorn.
If he were to return, it would be impossible to destroy him. He must be stopped now before it's too late.
I like how these monsters don't mind that they were locked inside a cell for the last however long. I wonder when's the next time I'll ever go to Disneyland. I definitely want to go to Universal Studios soon, now that the Mario Land is open. I haven't gone yet because I knew it was going to be crowded the first few weeks. And now I'm just like, maybe now's a good time, but also I have to go to Japan soon? Maybe I'll just go to the the Osaka one. There's not one in Orlando yet, but they are going to make it. For those who don't know, I have a coworker that he's in the know with Universal Studios. He used to work there on the weekends, and he's still got friends that work there. And he can he's one of those people that if you say, "Hey, William sent me," his name's not William, but I changed the name. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, you can go on the ride. You can go cut to the front of the line for free." Like that kind of in the know. And he's told me what their plans are for the Mario lands in Orlando, and it kind of sucks. I'm jealous that for the Mario Land in Universal Hollywood, they actually cut some stuff from the Universal Osaka location. Like there's no Yoshi ride, and the food is less good. Like a lot of people who tried the food are posting on social media that it's not great. Not worth the 2-hour wait, that's for sure. Where am I supposed to go, actually? But at Orlando, they're gonna have extra space not only to build the new Donkey Kong land that's coming to Osaka, but they're also gonna have the Yoshi ride, and everything's gotta be the right, thing to match. It's, come on, man. Great. Another one of those times where I just have to guess where I want to go. Although, what we do know is that the Dark Tree leaf came from a tree in the Dark World. Works like a compass, guiding the user to the source of evil. What is that? What is that? The Dark Tree leaf moves to show the location of a force of evil. There? Did y'all see that? It was on the map. Oh, it's still on the map. Right? Right. Where is that? Where am I? I'm there. Okay. So the Dark Tree leaf points here? Oh. Do I want to do that now? That feels pretty final. To I don't know, maybe the end of the game? I don't know. Let me see. Let me see what happens if I go fly over there. Just to check it out. Just to scope it out. I do need to save though. Hold on, let's save at the Vulgar Priest. Vulgar boy. Man, I'm just thinking about Persona 5. A lot of people I know are playing that right now. And it's just Ryuji do be Vulgar Boy, and we love him for that. Makes me think of the freaking Venga Boys. This church belongs to the goddess, and to me. What do you want? I want to save. Fine, confess thy deeds. Let's go. I wonder what the pun is for triangly. Triangular? Triangly? Ba 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 ba. All right, let's get on. Open. Alright, God Bird. Take us to parts unknown. Whee! I guess I can just be Trode anytime I'm in that village. That's funny, I love it. Alright. Take to the skies. Find the prize. Look with your special eyes. For what's within is a sin. Find the secrets held within. Did I rhyme within with within? Probably. Do a barrel roll. I swear, if Rapthorn, like, possesses this statue and starts stomping around like a giant kaiju, well, that would just be amazing. Amazing. I'm sorry, did Rapthorn move? Does Rapthorn continue to move? That is not where the leaf was before. What does that mean? I'm confused. Wait, why is it pointing to Argonia? I don't like that. Or is it... What is this? Hold on, I need to zoom in. Is it moving? It's moving! Oh, there's Leopold! What the hell? I didn't realize he... Oh, he's just like one of those legendary dogs from Pokemans. A good thing we saved. I might have to fight him right now. You get over here. Do a barrel roll. I'm on your tail. You can't hide from me. Oh, where's my Star Fox lasers? Pew pew. Da 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 da. Oh no, he's going to the. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, he's going. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's going to the thing. Thank you. Wait, that's not where I am. What's with the toss? Okay, sure, why not? You missed every shot on the enemy. You'll get them next time, Common. I swear. Alright. Well, what could go wrong? Morrie, are you ready for the boss fight? Oi! Uh-oh. Is it just me, or did he get even more ugly since the last time I saw him? What are you doing, hero? Stop him! Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're too late. We found him! Here we go, guys. Just let me at him. I'm finally going to take revenge for what happened to Alistair and all the other victims. Why, ain't that the balcony coming off where the... This ain't no time to be chatting with your mates. Come on, this is bad. Run! Fancy that mongrel breaking in through the window like that. Where's his manners, eh? Anyone would think he was a no-good thief. Come on, Gov. Let's catch him with him and make a bit of training, eh? The K9 has smashed his way through the window. We have no time for loose. We must run with our wind to the chamber of the Lord High Priest. The dog flew into the upstairs middle window, right? That's bad news. I sure hope it's the Lord High Priest's chamber. I didn't get an invitation to the mansion. I need to get Luigi's permission. Definitely use the lube before going into battle. Nah, you know. Morrie doesn't mind. His pit is active wherever it needs to be. Oh, hi.
You, help me. His Holiness is in danger. An evil creature has forced its way into his chamber.
Why, even when you're in a state of panic, do you not sound anything but smug?
You have to help him.
Why don't you help him?
And don't forget to mention, tell His Holiness that it was High Priest Rollo who sent for help first.
This asshole. I ain't telling them shit, because I'm a silent protag. I swear. Alright, let's go. Staccato, what's up? Welcome on in. How you doing? Okay. I have to be ready for a battle, I guess. Hold on, let's see. Dun 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 dun. Alright, I don't have Angelo or Jessica in the party, so that's fine. We're gonna be on swords, Yangus. Red is actually on healing duty because she has the healing staff thing. Also me. Let's see if I have enough of those elixirs. There's an elfin elixir. I need magic water. Transfer. Morrie can hold one. Yangus can hold one. Give one to Red as well. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, after all that preparing, let's see if the High Priest is alive. That is the back door. Good, how about me? Oh, you know, just trying to save lives. Getting lost in the process. Hopefully I'm not too late. You know, if that Rollo dude was more useful, he'd tell me where to go. High Priest? Oh. I'm sorry, I think you're in the middle of something. I like how I can just run around this scene. There's no response, he's dead.
How can Captain Marcello disappear at a time like this?
What?
You monster, I won't let you lay your finger on his holiness.
No response, he's dead. You okay, dude?
What a sinister feeling. By the goddess, what is that beast? Oh, goddess, the gods are in danger. Please help them.
No way, dude. I'm here to admire your new open window. Not the way. Throw that penguin off the cliff. Early Drew said I'd hit that, then his stream died, then his character missed and got critted by the enemy and perished in battle, and then the string came back to him face-palming. Hell yeah. That sounds like Drew, alright. Yeah, I noticed Drew was streaming today.
The power of Imperia resides within you.
No. Maybe.
No matter. I shall take your lives in sacrifice, and your pitiful corpses shall testify to that meddling bird's failure. A poignant foreshadowing of the final heir's demise.
Oh. Oh, we fighting. Well, all right, Morrie. I don't know if you knew what you were getting into when you joined us, but here we are fighting the Lord of Darkness in dog form. Molto bene. We call it tribute summoning now. No one does it anymore. Hey, if you play Fluanderies, maybe you do. He looks like he does. He's got bird wings. All right, let's start. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna psych up. Let's see what happens. Put that right up there. Evil Sir Leopold. Don't even give him the sir. Come on. Shubba-dubba-dub. Shubba-dubba-dubba-dub. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Celeraddle abilities. You know, even if Rapthorn has the Disruptive Wave, we got so many abilities now, especially with Morrie. Let's Intenso! Fighting Spirit, we're up by 5. Then we're psyching up. 20. Oh, that's a big amount of damage. Oh, you're moving more than once per turn. That's not great. Abilities. Ooh. I'm thinking. I think we'll still stay alive one more turn if we heal. One thing that kind of sucks is that we don't seem to have anybody who can cast oomph anymore. I kind of just noticed. But we're probably gonna be fine. Keep psyching up. Items. Sage's Stone. Maybe this will heal enough? Abilities, you got any healing, Morrie? Oh yeah, you. Oh no, we got oomph. Okay, just making sure that I survive. Most important. Cool, that's a little bit of nice healing. All right, we're good. All right, we have 50. All right, we have 20. Oh! Never mind. I didn't think he attacked that hard. Am I under-leveled again? I thought it was fine. Okay, we're gonna have to go use up the psych we have. Yangus has got a little bit of psych. Let's go with Helm Splitter. Red, you go ahead and do what you do. Do a little more healing. And then hopefully Intenso can get Yangus up one time. That's 50, right? Cool. That's so cool. We can tension up during the battle when you're already queued up for an attack. Cold breath. Ooh. Ooh, that's just... Ooh, that's not great. Alright, we're gonna focus on recovering. This is our recovery turn. I'm flying a little close to the sun. Especially because... No, Yangus moves before Leopold. That's good at least. Gonna keep Morrie alive. Abilities... No, actually, we're gonna keep Red alive. Red will use her Dance of Life. That's basically Kazing. And you can heal yourself, Morrie. My favorite part about that is it's a full heal, so it actually might be better. I'm sorry, what was that? Such a low amount of HP. Oh, critical hit! Ouch. It's fine. It's fine. It might actually be better to let people die because Red can then just full heal them for basically free. That's so overpowered. All right, Omni heal. Omni heal. Dance of Life. Like 12 MP is nothing. All right, Morrie, you've got one chance to do something. Sap him. Let's go. Yangus is a mangus. Ow, no, that's not good. That was my Omni healer. Cool. That's great. Let's try that one more time. He doesn't need the heal, but he does need to buff. Cool. All right, we're set. Come on, damn it. I put our defense up. We might be okay. I'm not gonna Omni heal again. I'll use Red's turn to heal. We're gonna focus the hero back on attacking. Hopefully he won't die this time. Psych up. Psych up. The knockoff is just... That's the worst part about this. Red can't heal this turn. Ooh. Can I just make the monster team fight for me? Big booty squad, get in here. Let's see what happens. You psych up. Heal. It's an item. It's not gonna heal much. We just need to not die. That's my first priority. Red heals. Big Booty Squad, get in here! They're gonna attack for us for a little bit. Look at that! Monster team, go! Ooh. Ooh, they can tank this! Oh, this is cool, though! Just a little bit of free damage, why not? Hey, I like this. Keep the heat off of us for a little bit. Come on, Skeledoid. Y'all beat the monster rank ass arena. You know how to do this. Octurion, now would be a good time to heal. Imagine if they just beat the boss for us. Octurion, now would be a good time to heal. Okay. Now would be a good time. Octurion, please, I'm counting on you. Thank you. Cool. Blade Vancer, yo, how's it going? Yeah, we're just fighting a dog. He's been a bad boy, and we need to teach him some lessons. Okay. They just decided not to fight anymore, I guess. Alright, well, that was a nice little break. Can I do it again? Yeah, can I just call the other team? Cockfighters. Here's the thing, even if I mid-heal Manok, I don't think he'll survive anyway if he gets hit. So we're gonna focus on healing Red instead. Use Sage's Stone, abilities, Intenso and Yangus. Boop, boop. Now the actual cockfighters. Although they're just the reserve team. I don't know how much they'll do, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Got home eating dinner. Yeah, nice. Hope it's something tasty. Oh no, not Cleo! Your evasion was so high, what happened? Well, rip those guys. We tried. I don't think the Omni Heal's gonna pop off, but we'll try. I'm just healing with everybody and seeing what sticks at this point. Alright, that's a little bit of something that'll help. Intenso! Oh, thank goodness. We're good. Yeah, that was unnecessary. It also wasted his pep. Why do I keep calling it pep? Alright, yeah. I think we're just gonna have to have the hero be on the attack when he's not on the heal. Yangus can continue to psych up because Morrie can intensify him. Red can full heal herself. Okay, we're good. Yeah, this is fine. Intenso, Yangus. Alright, I know how this works now. We're full of peppers. We're too hot and spicy for him. Oh, I forgot he has the Falcon. He has the Magic Blade. That'll actually help keep Manok healed up. Let's do that. Alright, I don't know if Yangus is gonna full-on pep, but Morrie can just encourage that for him. Alright, spells. Yangus. Intenso. Let's hope this works. We might have to sacrifice Morrie for this one, but that's fine. No, it doesn't increase the maximum. Alright. Don't shock Yangus. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everybody but Yangus. That's fine. He's sole survivor. Boom, bam. And we reduce the defense a little bit. That's so good. Yangus. Underpants stance, apparent. Imagine if that worked. We're gonna keep you on support this turn. Morrie. Healing didn't lower my tension? It did. but Morrie's ability can raise it by 2 levels sometimes. So it actually just worked out that way. So that was nice. Either that or the game lied to me when it said it lowered it. Okay, let's hope Manok can heal. If not, we might be screwed this turn. Yangus isn't gonna pep because I'm not sure what's gonna happen in the next turn. And then we'll back up heal with red. Can you tell I really like to heal when it comes to RPGs? Let's give Yangus an oomph. Let's hope that's enough. It'll keep red alive at least.
Ooh, that's not good. I don't like that. Yeah, hero's dead.
Yeah, okay, that's exactly why I omni-healed. That's exactly why I Sage Stoned, because that was not great. Let's try Executioner one more time. Alright, at the very least, we're gonna keep this cycle of Red bringing Hero back to life when he dies. Hero brings Red back to life when she dies. So they're both full healing each other all the time. So they maybe won't super die. That's my plan so far. I hope it's something, because I had not planned farther than that. Hero's tension did go down till... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that might not have gone down. I hate this intimidating scream. It's almost worse than a freaking disruptive wave. Because you just don't move that turn. Yangus is disabled at the moment. That's not great. I think we need to Accelerottle again. Let's zoom to Hero. Did I heal? I don't think I did. Oops. Ouch. Sorry, Yangus. He died as he lived. Taking a snooze. I did heal. It was just too late. Alright. Okay. The plan is still in action. Kazing. Wait, you don't know Kazing? Do I have an Angel Leaf? It's probably on Yangus. Damn. Alright, we're just gonna have to hope and pray. I only have Zing, not Kazing. Alright, we're in emergency mode. For the first time in a while, Morrie's gonna do damage. Propeller Blade. Hey, that's decent. 99. Cool, thank you. Just don't die. Please, 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 please. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Alright, Hero's on attack. We're shifting roles as we speak. Falcon Slash, that's gonna heal him up a little bit. While Red's alive, she can use her Dance of Life. Yangus. And then Morrie heals Red. It's touch and go as we speak. But we're generally building back every time. It's just that he hits really hard. We're just able to sneak in a little damage here and there. Look, if it wasn't for the fact that I had the Miracle Blade, Hero would have been dead. Hero would have been super dead. I feel like I should have the Mercury Band on Hero. But I can't because Angelo has the Agility Ring and also crafted the Mercury Band. Okay, Yangus has not been too useful lately. Keeps missing with Executioner. Let's do another Helm Splitter. It just sucks that Leopold moves before everybody else. Oh no, he moves before Hero, and Hero's the healer now. I don't like that. Maybe this is enough to heal Hero. Let's see. No, he's not gonna... He's gonna... Oh, okay, now he's good. You could say it's a miracle he survived. I think I'm worrying too much. I'm caught in a cycle. I have to at least do some damage to him. Alright, Hero can do another Falcon Slash. That's gonna heal him a little bit. Now, Yangus is gonna go for the big damage and we'll just top up with a Sage's Stone. And Morrie can Intenso on Yangus, because they'll probably survive. That's something. A critical will kill him, but he'll survive like 2 small hits. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry, I thought this fight was supposed to be hard. Look at Morrie. Look what Morrie is doing, like, doing a little warrior dab. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Maximum HP increase, maximum MP increase, Red's attributes improve, and 8 skill points. Speed in this game is weird. Yeah, I guess that's how it is. It's not a guarantee, it's more like a chance you'll go first. Maybe you like roll for initiative or something. I'm curious about that butterfly bop. Fire in the Oldo? Does she just throw grenades? I'm gonna see what that butterfly bop is. I'm just too curious. Becomes the belle of the balls. The balls? The butterfly bop. Wow, Angelo leveled up and he's not even here. He just watched. He gained experience that way. Got 19 points. So critical hit rate. Charisma. Let's move towards charisma. A romantic night. Leopold dropped a treasure chest. Manok bags a beast claw. Me for a bit in that fight. Sweat bullets. You just have to know what's the acceptable amount of death.
How many more times?
Do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Uh-oh. Old man died of a heart attack. No, that counted? Or what the hell happened? Dog. Oh.
Your Holiness! Are you hurt?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Nobody move! Nobody freaking move! Step away from that staff. Nobody pick it up. I swear to the goddess. We're not doing another one of these transfers. Stop. Okay.
Thank the goddess. He still has a pulse. What happened? Was it that hellhound? What on earth is going on?
A lot of things are going on. Don't tell me Marcello picks it up.
Marcello, what are you doing just standing there? Carry His Holiness to his bed at once.
Oh no, if Marcello picks it up, I'm like, oh man, should I have seen this coming? The guy who looks like Magus from Chrono Trigger? He couldn't possibly be a villain, could he?
Get a move on, you sluggard.
Nah, that's Rollo. Rollo probably picks it up.
You're supposed to be Master of the Guard. I'll have you demoted if you don't snap to it.
Why was he here? Why wasn't he here?
Are you deaf, Marcello? I just gave you an order.
I see they didn't pay his voice actor today. What's going on?
Ah ha ha! Well, well, well. High Priest Rollo. I had no idea you were so devious.
Oh, did he know he was going to pick it up when he left?
What are you laughing about? I fail to see anything funny about the situation.
Wet Hair Vegeta's got some knowledge on him.
Enough of the pretense. I know it was you who employed these thugs and that dog.
The dog? Employed the dog?
What an elaborate scheme. Engineering a diversion to give you time to effect the assassination of the Lord High Priest.
What the hell's going on?
I was aware of your desire to be his successor, but to resort to
Why am I getting caught in this scheme? Y'all, stop fooling around. Just get him to safety, man.
What rot! How dare you! I plan nothing of the sort!
You think he's that smart?
Arrest them! Exile High Priest Rollo to Purgatory Island,
There's a
along
Purgatory
with
Island?
these thugs. They will learn that succession comes at a high price. Take them away!
Yes, sir!
What? I'm not a thug. Wait a minute. What? No!
They say that every dog has its day. And it seems I have a dog to thank for mine.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Hmm?
Here we go again.
Insolent traitors! How dare you treat me like this? I am to be the next Lord High Priest!
And the years keep coming, and they don't stop 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 coming. All right, we're gonna be fighting Magus, I guess. Who knew we'd get there before Mika did in her playthrough of Chrono Trigger?
Do you hear me? I am innocent! You should arrest that miscreant!
What the hell is... Oh! Why am I in some kind of like torture drop machine?
Wait! This is all a misunderstanding!
What is this, the Tower of Terror? This seems a bit excessive, y'all.
One of my own men. That turncoat. How could Marcello do this to me?
Leave with the Dragon Quest, and once again, not make you feel bad for smug assholes, but just because you got betrayed by a smugger, bigger asshole, you're like, I guess we're in the same boat.
I was so close. He was a frail old man. All I had to do was wait, and I'd have become the next Lord High Priest for sure. This is Purgatory Island, where our most heinous criminals are locked away until they die.
So what, we're in Alcatraz?
Once you're in here, death is the only way out.
I don't like to hear that, sir.
Curse Marcello! That traitor will rot in hell!
Angelo knew this all too well. His own brother. Shouldn't the Templars, like, know us? They do know us! We've interacted with... You're still holding the staff.
The
Alright,
Lord
Magus.
High Priest dies from shock, and the High Priest out of the picture too. This is better than I ever could have hoped.
I can't freaking believe the High Priest just keeled over. The one person that we could actually saved.
What the... Ah!
What you get for dealing with powers you don't understand, man.
Oh! My head! I can't bear it! What's happening?
My flesh and blood are trapped, sealed away by those infernal sages.
That voice. Who is it? What do you want?
Oh, listen to him. Hey!
The scepter!
Gross. At least he's trying to throw it away.
And to hold the scepter, a new body to control.
You can fight this, man. I would have said you're better than this, but I'd say you're not good enough for this.
You are a slave to the scepter.
Chop it off.
You will obey my command.
Chop off the hand.
I obey no one.
Oh, he's doing it. Oh, he's just cutting the vines. I thought he was gonna cut his arm off. Oh, dude.
What? How?
Yo, Marcello.
I'm notoriously bad at taking orders.
But he's not gonna totally throw it away, though. Did he just say no to freaking Ratthorn? Oh, how's this gonna develop?
Marcello may be a traitor, but I could not ignore his uncommon determination and strength. Not to mention his skill with the sword.
Oh. Maybe I underestimated Marcello before, but that... He can just willpower away the Lord of Darkness. That's like if Ganondorf took the power of Ganon and instead of having it transform him into a beast, he just takes it and fuses it with his body. He's just like, nah, Demise, you listen to me. Oh, fudge. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I hate it, but I love it.
It was my intention to use him to position myself as the Lord High Priest's successor.
The seal's still holding for now. We just gotta break out of jail and kill Marcello, I guess. I don't want to kill Marcello. As asshole as he is, it's still like Vegeta level. Like, I think he can be redeemed. Let's see if the game does it. I'm not gonna necessarily root for it. I don't want him to die, though. He is Angelo's brother.
I used Marcello to eliminate all opposition. All I had to do was wait.
He has his Saiyan pride.
Once
he stabbed his hand at the PS2? I didn't. Interesting.
For my promotion, the only obstacle was time.
Also, Victoria's Secret, welcome. Do be a sinister voice and do be the Lord of Darkness.
I did not foresee this turn of events. How could I let that stripling undo me? Listen. You can hear the voices of the convicts below.
Well, Common, you're right. Vegeta does get controlled by people a lot of times through Dragon Ball. Wow, even Marcello's a better Vegeta than Vegeta.
We have arrived. This is Purgatory Island. Hell on Earth.
Well, that's not Purgatory, that's Hell. Oh, I thought the not cross was gonna stab us. I'm sorry, there's someone that lives down here? Hello? Oh no, they're just the same people from above. They just took a different way down? So what, this is the guard? This is life now, I suppose. I see what we do for fun all day is stare at rocks. Hey, wait a minute. Morrie and Red aren't in here. I wonder why. It's as if they weren't in the original game. Can't change the party art at the moment. Can I at least take pictures? Wow, they even locked away the horse. Dun 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba. That priest and the fetal physician over there is not giving me good vibes. At least we still have our weapons. I want a save state in case I accidentally progress. Just in case. Can I talk to this guy? Oh, how could this happen to me? Confound Marcello and his scheming. It is hard to talk to people on the ground. Oh no, you have no dialogue. Oi, that water's mine. You're new here, ain't ya? You don't even get a mouthful in you here. The stagnant water is clouded and muddy. I don't think I want it. Oh, is this the last guy that asked for water? Also, how do you know that's not the toilet? Oh, not more poor souls consigned to Purgatory Island. What a terrible tragedy. This guy isn't gonna save my game while he's on the ground, is he? I'm afraid I can do nothing to help you, my child. Even the goddess has forsaken this infernal pit. I wonder what the old coach is making of all this.
We just left him and the horse princess by the entrance to the Lord High Priest's place, eh? I hope they're alright. I'm a bit worried about them, you know?
Yangus, look at you and your character development. Caring more about the two people who got you into this mess in the first place. Caring about Trode specifically. Yangus is a good boy.
Ah, but there's no need to fret about Red, though. She can sneak about quiet as a mouse anyways, and no nuns are any wiser. I suppose Morrie will be alright, though, eh? He's a bloke who knows what to handle himself, I reckon, even if he is a bit on the scrawny side.
Alright, cool. I'm glad that they added dialogue to Yangus to address them specifically, wherever they are. Oh, this guy does have dialogue. Very specific. I'm like mashing A. Sir? 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 Sir?
You poor things. Far too young to be in a place like this. No one who comes in here ever gets to see the sun again. The only way out of here is in a coffin.
That's not true. Like, this guy's still here. Jeez.
What do you think will happen to us, Manok? I thought we were finally going to defeat Ratthorn once and for all this time. But now look at us.
Well, I'm looking. Our only respite from this unending torment is the dream of release into the waiting arms of the goddess. Dear goddess, why must we suffer such pain? Oh. I've got a lot on my mind at the moment. I'm afraid I'm not really in the mood for chit-chat. 1 second he's talking about pheromones. The other second he's moaning about it being unfair.
Oi! What do you think you're doing? There's no point in making a fuss. You'll be stuck in there till you kick the bucket. So just keep a lid on it, and stop making such a racket!
Cue the Metal Gear Solid.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Let me out! Let me out at once! There's been a mistake. Don't you realize who I am? I'm High Priest Rollo, I tell you. I'm innocent, and these people in here with me are innocent too. This is all Marcello's doing.
Goddess on high, for the first time in my life, I pray to you from my heart.
The first time.
I beg for your mercy.
First time. Oh, the High Priest. And now he actually believes. Goes to show what kind of person he is.
Please protect us and the Lord High Priest.
What do we do now? High Priest Rollo is filled with remorse and repents day and night for his past transgressions. One day, completely out of the blue, Manok has a peculiar dream. It's a memory, really, of a day many years earlier, when a certain young boy met a certain young girl for the very first time. Eh?
Oh! How fares my dear Medea?
Oh, Your Majesty, it's been such a terrible shock to her. She's barely touched a morsel of food since it happened.
Since what happened?
Oh, dear. What to do? What to do?
Where's she going? This little baby Medea. What? Who's that? Looks just like Medea. Is that Medea's grandma? Whoa.
Mother?
Oh, mother. Uh-oh, monsters. Omochi! Wow, look at the little guy.
What is it, little mouse?
This mouse has a pretty long lifespan.
Wait, don't go. Oh.
Don't go in the tall grass. That's where the Pokemon live. Professor Oaks is about to give her a starter right now. What? I'm dead.
Oh no!
She helps me! Whoa! Just so we're clear.
Are you alright?
Just so we're clear, I understand that her mom probably just died. I thought it might have been like the grandmother who made the promise to wed their descendants later. But yeah, okay. Hi, I'm gonna be alright, I guess.
Oh my, you have a terrible fever.
Oh no, I'm sick.
Please, open your eyes.
How did I get here?
Help. I must find help.
Oh no. I think that's the same place from the intro of the game. Where we're just resting with Trode and Yangus.
Oh.
Father!
Medea? Whatever is the matter, my dear?
In the forest. A boy. He's...
What? You haven't been walking alone in the forest again, have you? How many times have I warned you about that?
Trode, maybe you should be a better dad about, like, noticing when your daughter leaves, but also, please save me.
But the boy... He's sick. He's just lying on the ground. Please, we have to help him.
Please help me, I'm dying.
A boy? What boy? I think it would be best if you took a few deep breaths and started again from...
No, we have to go at once or he could die.
Medea, wait!
Ah, now they have to follow her. Oh, he even as a human, he runs like he has the zoomies. The fiend that plagues the land is me.
He does seem to be in a bad way, doesn't he?
Now do you believe?
Men, carry this boy back to the castle at once.
Where did I come from? Where did I go?
At once, I say!
Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
His fever appears to have abated, my dear.
What? Okay. One hell of an immune system, I guess.
And the physician was sure the lad is out of danger now. He should be fine.
How did that happen?
So, I think perhaps it's time you got some rest, hmm?
Maybe I had just fallen from some sort of, like... I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe I was near some sort of cursed artifact that just
you must
gave me a
after yourself,
big fever.
My dear. I'm told you haven't been eating well since your mother's passing.
Just created by the will of the universe. And my mouse Munchie, too.
I'm quite all right. I would like to stay here. Just until he wakes up.
Oh.
Well, if you insist. But have a care, my child. You are in danger of making yourself ill like this.
The Florence Nightingale effect is starting!
Truly, that young lad has the luck of the devil. Had you not found him when you did, I daren't think what would have become of him.
I like how they're still not showing King Trode's face. I've seen it in the other cutscenes. He looks the same, just not as green.
Oh! You're awake!
I'm awake.
Don't worry. You're going to be just fine.
Give a thumbs up because I don't speak. Oh, wait a minute. Now hold on, you're a princess. There's no room for that kind of lewdness. You're just children. Do I have to press a button to wake up? Look, Munchie's doing a little peek. Oh. Hi, Jessica.
Morning. How did you sleep? I couldn't sleep a wink.
Are we getting fed in here?
What do you think will happen to us now? I wonder what's going on outside.
Medea and Trode have to be out there doing something. Trying to, like, find a way to free us, right? The only thing I can think of. How does Rollo still have a smile on his face after all this? We've been here for days, for weeks. I'll make another save state just in case. I wonder what became of the scepter after we defeated Leopold. Surely, you don't think it's happened again, do you? That someone else has... No. Oh, I do.
Ah, my home. It is the most beautiful place you ever saw. Flowers everywhere in the spring and golden fields in the autumn. I'd give anything just to set eyes on the place once more before I die.
Oh, water guy's sleeping. I can drink some water now. Please, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Not if you keep stepping on my face like that. Sorry. I'm so hungry. Mummy, I want my mummy. You're gonna be a mummy if you don't get anything in your food belly. Your food belly.
There's no difference between night and day down here.
Gonna load the state.
But I can still judge the passing of time.
Gonna load the state because I think talking to that guy is progress. And that's why I made a save state. Angelo. Nothing. Yangus. Sorry, Gov, I had a bash of breaking the bars and everything, but no joy. Looks like this is one-timey muscles I know used to know, and I sort of let you down, Gov.
Oi! What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
There's no point in... So
Okay.
just keep up...
That's all the same.
Shut up in there, will you?
There's no response. He's in a deep sleep. Oh, God. Okay, good. It's a Dragon Quest trope to say no response. He's dead. Thankfully, not dead. Isn't that High Priest Rollo? No, it can't be. Now my eyes are starting to go on me. He's been in the same cell as you for weeks, dude. You just now noticed?
Purgatory Island. I'd heard rumors about this place, but I didn't realize it was quite so horrific. I'm ashamed to say that I've sent a fair few people here over the years, but this is the first time I've ever set foot in the place. If I had known how awful it was... No. Enough of my excuses. I suppose I'm completely to blame.
Is he actually getting humbled? Nah, he'll probably return right to his old ways the second he gets out.
There's no difference between night and day down here. But I can still judge the passing of time.
Hey.
It looks like it's that time again.
Time for walkies? New prisoner? Oh, changing of the guard. Huh. Not that this place needs a freaking guard.
The guards change shift once a day. So I can always tell when I'm one day closer to heaven.
Jesus, that's morbid. Alright, dude? Okay. Alright. Oh, it's just the same thing again. I don't want the cutscene again. No! Speed up. The power of my overclocked 3DS. Dark indeed. Oh, man. What did he even do? He probably doesn't deserve to be thrown in here. What the hell? Oh, it's a different... Wait, what? I just changed it back to the other guard. I just passed the day while we were here. Okay, let's change it back to the other guy. I feel bad. Well, we just spent 3 days in jail.
Oi, what do you think you're doing? There's no point in making a fuss. You'll be stuck in there till you kick the bucket. So just keep a lid on it and stop making such a racket.
What if I make him real angry?
Oi, what do you...
Oi.
So just keep...
Ah, so you see, I have to pretend to be dead. And they'll be like, oh, he's dead. Time to get him to leave. Time to put him in the coffin. Oh. Find a bucket. Kick it. Then I'll get out of here. This doesn't seem right. What is happening? What is happening? He's just not talking? Is this cutscene supposed to be doing something? Or just waiting? Passing time. Forever. The party was helpless to do anything but watch time tick slowly by. Imprisoned on Purgatory Island.
G'day. So what's going down up top then? I'm going troppo stuck down this hole looking at these filthy cons all day.
Why is he Australian?
I gotta tell you, mate, there's some big news. The whole world's gone crazy.
What?
Come on then, spit it out. Don't make me guess, mate.
Angelo.
Okay, but it's gonna shock you. The Lord High Priest went and kicked a flaming bucket a month ago. And that's fair dinkum, mate.
A month ago?
What? His Holiness is dead? That can't be.
Shut your trap! Don't forget where you are.
But what happened? How did he die?
Didn't he just tell you to shut it, you big galah?
It can't be.
This is the saddest part of the game. Man, I'm so helpless to do anything in here. Save stating again.
The Lord High Priest's death must have something to do with the scepter. I'm sure it's Ratthorn's doing. Well, does that mean the last descendant of the sages is dead?
We tried our best.
The Lord High Priest is dead. Who will be taking over from him? High Priest Rollo and all the other important clergymen have been sent down here. So who's left?
Not even Angelo. What a fool. How could he let himself get taken over like that? I've had it with both of them. Marcello and Ratthorn. It's high time they got what they deserved. Angelo, let's not be too hasty.
There's no telling what happened to the Lord High Priest, right? I mean, he was a fair old age. He could have kicked the bucket any time. We gotta get out of this place if we want to find out what we're really in on, eh, Gov?
The Lord High Priest wasn't exactly young, but even so, can he really have passed away? I want to say a few prayers for him, but I wonder if the goddess will hear them from all the way down here.
So someone's died? Whatever, let me sleep.
The Lord High Priest passed away a whole month ago and I didn't even say a prayer for him. All I can do now is pray that he's resting in peace.
How could this have happened? A month ago? His Holiness has been dead all that time.
This is the frickin' 7-year skip in Ocarina of Time. The Dark Lord is taking over as we speak, and we can't even stop him.
A whole month. It must have been just after we were brought here. Listen to me.
When I overheard the guards talking about the Lord High Priest's death, do you know who sprung to mind?
Oh, I don't know. Marcello?
Marcello. He had something to do with this.
You don't say! The person who threw us in here!
Maybe he... No, he may be a traitor, but surely he wouldn't go that far. We're helpless to do anything while we're trapped here on Purgatory Island. We have to escape from this place if we're to find out the truth. There must be a way.
Fake death pill. I hid it in my tooth.
I have an idea. Gather everyone together, and I'll tell you.
We're all here, dude. We're in jail. We're all together already. Don't need to patronize me, man. Are they gonna see us conversing like this?
Plan.
Cool. I wish I knew what it was.
Right. Let's get to work.
Gather everyone. All right, we're ready.
Goddess on high, please let this succeed.
One more. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk to the guy in the corner. He had a dream where he saw the Lord High Priest with a gaping hole in his chest. Oh no. It took a month, but maybe Marcello did get taken over.
Ah! Ouch! Oh, it hurts! Ah! Ah!
Why did we pick him to be the decoy?
Somebody help me! My stomach! The pain's unbearable!
Screw some great acting.
Here. Are you all right, mate?
Is he doing the core blimey?
What's wrong with ya?
Yangus, no! No! Jessica's not gonna do much better, is she?
He's going to die. Help!
My gold rosary! I swallowed it, and now the pain is unbearable!
If it's shaped like that fork, I can feel why Yangus is dancing!
What? You swallowed your gold rosary? What on earth did you go and do that for, eh?
It's so valuable. I did not want to lose it.
This acting is making me go mad.
When they brought us here, I swallowed it so no one would take it from me.
That was a month ago. It would have come out the other end by now.
Ouch! It's so painful. My gold rosary is digging
I see
into
what he's
me.
doing.
Ouch!
It's like, yes, I am going to die. I hope nobody takes this gold from my stomach.
Struth! Did you hear that, mate? He said it's made of gold.
Oh, fair dinkum.
Hey, old man. Feeling a bit crook, are ya?
Blade's going. Have a good night, Blade. Don't need any gold rosaries.
We'll look after you, at least till that gold rosary comes out of you, one way or another.
Rose.
We better give him a good check over, just in case there's anything else in there.
Mostly bile.
Thank
Lots
you.
of bile.
You are so kind. Thank you so much.
Doors open. Everybody cheese it.
Could you just do one thing first?
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Take a little nap, you half-wit nurses.
What? Ooh. Yeah.
Hooly dooly! Oh.
We do still have our weapons.
Ah! Ah! Oh! No! Oh!
What? Ooh.
Right then, now!
Yeah.
There. Get in a what?
Take that, Australian guards. Let's go. Leave them down in there. And, you know, not save any of the other innocent people that have been put into the purgatory place.
Why ain't it moving? Is it bust or something?
Someone has to operate it from outside.
Oh, lever. Whenever the guards change over, one of them has to operate it.
So there's always someone down here.
Someone will have to stay behind. Otherwise, we're all stuck here.
No. I got a boomerang. I'll just like hit it so that it comes back up. I vote Rollo.
I'll do it. It's me duty to the gov.
Yangus, no, you are staying with me.
No, wait. I'll do it.
Oh.
You? What are you gonna do if you don't get out with everyone else, eh?
It's the thing, he has to deal with the guards when they wake up. When they recover, they're gonna be very angry.
Them nurses will finish you off when they come round. You ain't no match for them.
Even if I were to escape from here, the church would catch up with me soon enough.
What was that? Ooh, don't worry about it, Weenie. Those guards are gonna get
this. Please.
Okay, Rollo. Damn, Mans really did have a redemption arc. Well, how fitting for a religious man, I suppose.
Just promise that you'll find out what really caused His Holiness's death.
I will.
It's imperative that the truth is made public.
You're a good bloke, Rollo!
You must find out the truth. Don't worry about me. Just make sure you escape. You must learn the truth behind His Holiness's death.
Godspeed, Rollo.
So, you two oafs are awake. I'm sorry to have to inform you that I will not be producing a gold rosary from either end in the foreseeable future.
He's accepted his fate. Rollo, you poor soul.
I'm ready. Do what you will with me.
Damn. Damn.
Really? Okay, let's get out of here before they call the cage back. What a gentleman. Why does he turn around when he says that? I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, well, now they're just stuck there forever. Shit. I better hope Rollo knows how to climb. Pour one out for Rollo. Damn. Damn, I didn't want to feel bad for him. Oh, look, our ship is here. Ah, Trode, Red, and Morrie coming through for us. Let's hope they leveled up in the time skip. 1 month. Oh, Trode, yeah, good lad. What you doing here? Frickin' that Arnold Schwarzenegger line from the movie.
You son of a bitch.
Just buff handshake.
You inconsiderate nincompoops! Where on earth have you been?
I've been here. Where have you been?
Beside myself with worry.
I've been exactly here. I can't be anywhere else. Trode, fill me in. What's going on up here?
You wouldn't believe what an hard time I've had tracking you lot down. Never thought I'd find you banged up on Purgatory Bleeding Island. It don't get much worse than this, eh?
Was Red here in the original game? I guess maybe. Oh, is that Red ship actually? I didn't pay attention. Morrie probably wasn't here in the original game.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, he has no lines.
Never mind. At least you're all safe.
He just has to stand here and let his scarf billow.
Oh, I suppose you've heard. The Lord High Priest has been killed. And it's quite clear who the culprit is.
Oh, was it... I bet I know who it is. It must have been... Grandmaster Nimzo.
No time to shilly-shally. Come along. We must go.
Can I dilly-dally? Where's Tifa? Also, Spiffy McWiffle, welcome on in.
You son of a bitch, Troll. What's the matter? Parliament got you pushing pencils again?
Damn, I don't know what to... Oh, so that's where I was. I had a feeling. He has dialogue, Morrie doesn't. I bet Red was supposed to be there in the original game. I think she has... Like, that's how Trode got here. Like, he went and recruited Red and then had her find us. But in this version of the game, it's more like Red snuck away from the party while we were captured so that she could go with Trode and, like, find where Purgatory Island is? That's a little bit weirder. That's a little bit weirder because in the original game, it would have been, like, Red wouldn't have been involved and then Trode had to, like, work with her to find us. But here it's like she snuck away from us to go find us again. It's a good thing they came by exactly when we broke out.
So the last era of the great sages is gone, and now the world feels so quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Be careful, it's a trap.
I have an horrible feeling about that there's unspeakable trouble brewing right now. That Marcello didn't look like he was being controlled by what the dog was. I'm thinking maybe it's his true colors, eh? Yeah, it's true. Stark raving bonkers colors.
I thought you'd been away for a rather long time. I was starting to wonder what had happened to you. I never imagined you be incarcerated on Purgatory Island. That Marcello is a fiend indeed. Well, I'm very glad to have you back. It's quite impossible to relax without you around.
Thank you, Medea. Oh, I need to go to the spring.
Purgatory Island? Who does he think he is? I've seen the inside of a few cells in me time, but you! No one puts the governor behind bars. No one! That Marcello's history. He's got a face full of knuckle coming his way.
But Yangus, you don't have any levels in fisticuffs.
I've got the only levels I need. Level 1 and level 2.
You didn't see it, but I put my fists up when I said 1 and 2. It was really cool. Just imagine it. Just imagine it. Is that the Switch Slime controller? Yes, thank you for noticing. It is. I don't have it, but I wish I did. I do have the Slime PS4 controller, though. It doesn't work with PC, so that makes me sad. Someday, I had hoped that when Dragon Quest Treasures came out, they'd reprint the Switch Slime controller, but it didn't seem to be so. Someday. I bet they will. Like, there's no way they won't.
Is it the power of the scepter that is so strong, or the power of Signor Marcello? What is ever the answer? We must be stronger, eh? We must have more power, more gusto, and more passione!
Thank you. Thank you for the kind words, Mr. Morrie. Come on, we haven't got long. Leave it to Dragon Quest to make you feel bad for a guy like Rolo. And, like, in the span of, what, the 20 minutes since we beat that boss? How do you do that? The answer is Yuji Horii is a goddamn genius, and I will play any game written by him at this point. And there's not many. Like, it's Chrono Trigger, Dragon Quest games, Portopia? That's about it. Pretty much. Alright, y'all. It's... now it's a little bit awkward, because I don't really want to do anything else, but we still got like 15 minutes to kill. Let's just go somewhere. I don't know where. I don't even know where, man. Let's just, like, Mystical Spring. Let's talk to Medea. Wait a minute! Mr. Drew! Thank goodness, you literally just missed spoilers. Dude, Drew! Are you feeling better, man? Drewby, a friend of the stream since goddess knows when. So long ago now. Good to see you. He's been sick for a little bit. I'm hoping you recovered by now. My raid, my chat, my Drewby and his cats. I said my raid, my chat, my Drewby and his cats. Drew, Haru, welcome back. Amanda Speaks, Ella, Bombshella. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, everybody? Supermoto Fool, Kodak, Zach, Victorio. Now, wait a minute. Victorio's Secret saying hello, Drew and Raiders, while having a little tag on Twitch that says, Raider from Drewby. I know where you been. Still feeling sick? I hope it's better at least, man. How is Fire Emblem? Drew's been playing the new Fire Emblem, and at this point, like, he's doing the same thing I'm probably gonna do for Breath of the Wild soon, where we just want to get it done, so you just gotta keep playing it and nothing else, which totally makes sense. It is a long-ish, not RPG, but tactical game. So, hopefully you're getting some good progress done at the very least. Hope the cats don't eat me. I hope I do get eaten. What? How's it going, everyone? Oh, no lines because Morrie might not be ahead yet. Maybe. I don't know. I need to see the PS2 version of the cutscene just to double check. But you know, not to spoil Drew or anything. But we're just playing some Dragon Quest VIII, and some big stuff just happened in the story. I'm not sure where it's gonna go from here, but I'm not gonna do a single gosh dang thing. Nah, it's all right. It's not too spoilery hour right now. Just welcome on in, everybody, and hope you all had a good time. If you don't know Drew, go give him a follow. He loves to play retro games, RPGs, Nintendo games, just like me. And someday, I hope you get to Dragon Quest VIII sooner than later. We were playing Dragon Quest XI at the same time last year, so maybe that can happen again. If you don't know me, I'm Chris. I'm a chicken. I play RPGs and Nintendo games, and we're playing Dragon Quest VIII on the Nintendo 3DS. You can tell because there's two screens. Oh, look at this fancy thing. This fancy bottom screen that doesn't have anything on it because the map is uncharted. Yeah. You played the first of all the quests, Space Quest. Did Space Quest come out before Dragon Quest? I guess so. But King's Quest came out before them all, for sure. For sure. Victorious to get 3 streams. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, challenging map. Congrats, Drew. Heck yeah. Yeah. We're just at, See, now I was going to talk to a certain somebody, but one, their appearance is a little bit of a spoiler, and two, like, they're probably going to talk about what just happened, so I'm just going to, like, sit here and talk to the Raiders. Yeah, dude. Dragon Quest has been freaking awesome. Drew, if you ever get that new CPU installed, you'll be ready and raring to play 3DS, because I remember when you were playing freaking Link Between Worlds, and that was chugging. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You need to go rest and get some rest. You will. No pressure, just, you know, just reminding. Reminding. Yeah. But, yeah, no, for sure, man. Get some rest and maybe get some hot soup or something to rest your throat. I'm glad you had a good stream, and anybody coming on in, let's just have a little cozy time. Alright, Drew, have a good night. I'll see you around. Thank you for sharing your community. And, everyone, we're actually about to wrap it up pretty soon. We just beat a boss. And there was a big cutscene after it, so I'm ready to wrap it up for the night. It's almost midnight. Actually, no, wait, I started late. It is midnight. It's 12:04. So I really need to end soon. Was it chugging like Spirit Tracks? If only. That's a good sort of chugging. Chugga chugga choo choo. Yeah. Assuming Drew has left the building. Yeah, big boss fight with the current big bad of the game, but also, like, it's doing a thing where when you thought you beat them, somebody else takes up the mantle, and if we start that loop all over again. So just enough being non-specific. Let's have a little chat. Let's have a little chat with the hero's girlfriend about it. She's a horse. Drink from the mystical spring. Let Medea drink? Of course. She hasn't drunk all frickin' game. All frickin' stream. Horsepower! Activate!
When you were captured and taken to that underground prison, I prayed for all of you. But most of all, I prayed that we would meet in your dreams.
It did. We did. But also, like, we did. I dreamed of our meeting.
No matter how hard I tried, though, I just couldn't do it. I even started thinking you might have died.
Oh. Well, good that she only started thinking. Because, yeah, you would have thought after every sleep we had, that we could have done that psychic thing that we do.
You have no idea how happy it made me to find you alive and well. Please don't go anywhere I can't follow.
I'll try.
I'm an only child. You're like a brother to me.
Oh, no. Oh, she hit me with the brother line. It's okay. She's royalty, so, the royal family continues, I guess.
Promise you'll never leave me.
I'll try. The flashback dream might be new too. Really? Added for the 3DS? No way.
Talking of types, you got 3 pretty different women here, eh, Manok? So what's your vote?
Okay, Red, why are you asking this? Why are you asking this? If anyone, I expect Angelo to be asking. What's going on here?
I'm only pulling your leg. Blimey, don't look so worried. I ain't gonna do nothing if you say it ain't me. And I ain't gonna give you nothing if you say it is either.
Look, Red and Yangus, OTP. Don't even joke like that, Red. You're gonna make Yangus jealous. Don't look worried. I'm always worried. My secret captain.
The princess seems to want to talk to you more than anyone, Manok. She's got a thing for you. I can tell. It's so obvious.
You say that while she's right there. She's a horse, not deaf.
I positively refuse to drink any of that water.
Yeah, he already said that. Imagine if I drunk the spring water in it. Imagine away all the extra pounds, eh? As far as I'm concerned, my Beel's belly's just a curse, so I don't see why water shouldn't work for me.
Incredible! Inside the horse is hiding a belladonna, a beautiful and a wise young girl. Such a beauty and a wisdom must have come from the parents, eh? From the mama, or the father, of course, the sea.
Okay, don't butter up Trode.
I do not wish to cause offense, Donna Toad.
It's nice to come here and see the beautiful princess in her true form. One of my favorite pastimes is looking at beautiful women. How about talking to them, Angelo? How about respecting them, Angelo? How about that?
4th or 5th place at most.
I see where your priorities lie, Angelo. I see.
Alright,
I want to end, but I'm afraid that going places will start, like, triggering cutscenes. So I'm going to, like, go somewhere where it's probably safe to save first. And that place I pick is the Monster Arena. It's sad that this is the only stream we're gonna be having of this game this week. But we made. Oh, this is a good place to leave it off till next week at least. Alright, let's save it up. Brock from Pokemon likes talking to beautiful women. Yeah, and respecting them too. We must all be more like Brock. And it was in the middle of a cutscene and a raid, but I did see that, Haru. Yeah, for sure. How long? 3 hours until the last episode of Pokemon that has Ash and Pikachu? Damn. Pokemon anime finale. I can't. I saw that clip of Team Rocket disbanding. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. What about Giovanni? Medea's beauty came from the mother. The wisdom? Also the mother. Yes. But the determination and the sass came from Trode. Everything DNA-wise, though, just straight up came from the mother. Like, you saw her in the little ghost form. Looked exactly like her. Alright, respite time. The end of Team Rocket, the end of a legend, right? Pause that. And we're ending it, baby. Bop 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 bop. Yeah, da da bop 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 bop. Dragon Quest, everybody, did y'all have a fun time? Sound pretty good to me. Alright, okay. Well, first of all, I'm gonna check who's live to see who we're gonna raid into later. Never mind. I don't know what that was, but it's part of the VOD now because I haven't ended yet. Alright, everybody. Everybody, it is time once again to end the stream. And I'm not gonna be streaming this game tomorrow. I usually play this game twice a week, but something's coming out. Some game's coming out tomorrow, and I think it's called... Also, let me just make sure. Where the hell is my throwing system going? What's going on? Why isn't it in the right place? Hello? Oh, the VTube Studio disconnected. How did that happen? It was connected when I started. Weird. Alright. Yeah, we're playing Resident Evil 4 tomorrow. And I have a feeling that somebody's playing it right now. So if you don't want to get spoiled for that, even though it's the same story as the original, so it's probably safe. At least safe enough for me to want to raid, even though I want to play that myself. We're gonna raid somebody playing that, but for now, if you haven't already, hope you enjoyed the Dragon Quest. We'll be starting Resident Evil 4 Remake tomorrow. It's gonna be frickin' cool. Leon S. Kennedy, the S stands for super duper amazing man. Also, I think it just stands for Scott. Yeah, definitely Scott. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Links are in the chat for all the social media and the YouTube channel where I post archive VODs of the channel. And Discord if you want to hang out. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. If you're going to sleep, have a good one. Have a good night and stay clucky, y'all. Bye-bye.